Welcome to the only podcast that can never be freeze dried, otherwise you lose, you know, everything. These intros get worse and worse. It's the Ice Cube's podcast. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Was that hypothetical? Was that rhetorical? I was supposed to respond to
No,
that.
You're supposed to
we're
respond to
live.
that.
We're
It's crazy
Oh,
how that worked. It is
okay.
crazy how that
We
worked.
got no build up to this.
We got
We
no
were
build-up.
all confused.
Yeah, there you go. There you guys go. Yeah, it's all
Where
good.
am I? Where am I?
Very
People?
professional.
Somewhere in a warehouse in New Jersey. We had to.
Oh no, not Jersey. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
Anything
sorry.
in
Moody.
Jersey.
Would have
I
went for Hawaii,
fucking
but can't afford the tickets. How y'all
oh
doing though? Not
Oh yeah.
George.
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. Uh,
Yeah, everything's going nice.
to give me more time to catch up with the awake world, introduce yourselves.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I go. I'm Moody. I fucking hang out. That's about it. Yeah,
Really? That's all you got to say about
that's all I
yourself,
gotta
huh,
say.
Moody?
I'm not a very interesting. I'm not a very interesting man. What can I say? I don't do
That's
much. I'm
fair. I feel
unemployed.
that. How you own the
Oh,
you own
we can
that.
get to that later. We can get to that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Geekplace.com, my favorite
Yeah.
website. Everyone's favorite website, actually.
Yeah.
But
I
we
I
can
love
get
that
into
website.
specifics later.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. Well, I'm Zazzy Wazzy. Don't ask about the name because it's a long story. I play like almost exclusively TF2 nowadays, but I also do enjoy a good like roguelite or roguelike every now and then. I really like music. That's like how I spend most of my time is listening to music.
Same.
Other than that, nothing much. I like photography, just a hobby.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'm Odrin. I'm very uninteresting. Done nothing interesting in the past 3 years. Only thing interesting is weightlifting, and I play competitive TF2. That's it. For a class that I hate playing.
Epic.
Amazing.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I'm here now. Hi guys. ah.
Hi,
No, but
welcome to the show.
Oh yeah. Thank you for having me on.
Welcome to the Ice Cube's podcast, boys.
Whoa, I didn't know. Um. Yeah. That's really glad to hear y'all are stable, unlike some
More or
of
less.
us.
Stable's a little nice to say. It's a
Well,
strong word.
well, in lieu of my recent life experiences, by that I mean struggling to keep any sort of consistency in my sleep schedule. Tell me, have you guys had any difficulty with that?
With the sleep
You
schedule,
sleep?
Oh yeah.
um, I can't say I have. I get up in the morning, get to work out like 3 days a week. I yeah, I just get up in the morning, I eat breakfast, and I just relax for the most of the day until I have to do like errands, or if I feel like doing something, I'll just do that.
I've had a hard time going to sleep before 3 a.m. just because I have nothing going on.
Too busy
It's like
working on
I
gameplays.
can't. I can't force myself to wake up just because I don't really have anything to do. And I kind of use that as like a motivator. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I can sleep past like 2 p.m. It's fine.
I don't know.
But I have nothing
I'm
better to do.
I just kind of sometimes I just don't sleep, and then I just drink like a lot of pre-workout, which I think like 3 servings of my pre-workout is like 900 milligrams of caffeine,
Oh my
Kill a
god.
horse. Literally
and
kill a horse.
yeah, and then I go work
Uh,
out, and
Alright.
that's it.
Alright, time to get into the nitty gritty. TF2. A dying
Uh oh.
game, some would say. Right?
Yeah,
I
it's dead.
Yeah, that's
It's been.
that's I'd argue against it, but it's
It's
just not.
economical,
Economically,
some would
no.
say.
It's already dead.
Economically,
It's
no.
already dead. You're just
It's
kind of like
dead.
poking at a
It's
corpse with a fucking
deceased.
stick at this point. It's a bit repetitive.
We are just the maggots that are enjoying the corpse of TF2.
It tastes pretty nice.
Great way
It's like
to describe
watermelon.
it.
It tastes like it has like a bit of like, some steak in there. Mm. Yeah,
Yum.
juicy. But what got y'all guys on this train fire?
Uh,
um, my friend, actually, my IRL, they're like, hey, you should get on TF2. I've been really enjoying it, like a year or two back. And I was like, I tried it a long time ago. I didn't like it, but I was like, sure, if you want me to, I guess I will. And then I continued to play that game every day till this point. I just I just have not stopped. It has only gotten worse.
It's only gotten worse. Alright. Next.
Next in line.
Oh, I'm scared about that. All right, so actually, I didn't start playing TF2 like at all until recently, and the only reason I even started playing competitively was because of Moody. Dear God, Moody roped me into this.
That's crazy how that works.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Moody! How could you do this?
I don't.
Yeah.
I know. Dan and Squiddo were on your show last time, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Did they mention anything about Gold Hero Z?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not sure if they explain anything about him.
They explained the mutiny behind him.
Oh, so I was the aftermath of the mutiny.
You were the
I was there to fill his place. I had 11 minutes on the class and I did better than him.
Oh my god.
That's kind of sad.
Man,
It is.
no, no. If when I go to say and then like I'll just stop because I'm not the guest. I have plenty of talkie time.
What was I gonna say? I was kind of the bystander because I had met Squiddo through my IRL friend. Then we just started playing TF2 a lot, and then he was like, "Hey, I also play on this comp team." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds interesting." And then like, I joined the team as like a sub, and then it just kind of like went to shit like the second I joined, and I was like, "Oh my god, is this what comp TF2 is?" And
Yeah, if I
then
didn't-
everything like every event from that point onward would prove to be that is all that comp TF2 is, because oh my god, there's just so much. There's so much controversy and fucking beginner
Fucking
games.
NC drama,
We have-
NC
NC
drama.
drama.
we have actually on our server we have a GIF. It's just NC drama.
You know what's really funny about that is I know exactly what what you're describing. I kind of ran into that when I met Fuzzy. Like I won't get into details, but shit hit the fan. That's why we're good friends to this day, I think. Right, Fuzzy? Yeah, I'm
I'd say so.
not gonna wake up and they're gonna have an incendiary bomb in my mailbox.
No, it'd be a
Well,
pipe
I
bomb.
don't know. That
Depends
may
how
be
you play your
a
cards.
Not out of the question, right?
debate.
Great, I love this feeling of anxiety. Speaking of
You
feeling
wake
of
up, there's a mailbox attacks beaver.
Speaking of feeling of anxiety to perform ever kick in comp? Because I feel like those like not comp, but
I feel like we all play at such a low level. It just does not fucking matter. Like you
Yeah,
can
it
play
just-
awfully,
there's-
like you could just like die 30 times in 3 minutes. It's almost impressive that you died that much, but it does
Like,
not matter because of how low we are
nothing changes.
in the grand scheme
Like,
of things.
you can literally like not get a single kill that like the entire match, and then your team will go just like, okay, the same time next week, and you're like, hell yeah, bro.
See you tomorrow, boys.
See you later.
see you, man.
But it's even
Can't wait
better
to play
whenever you
next time.
play. It's even better whenever you play engineer in NC
Yeah.
because for one, you're reliant on your team. Your team is the only one that can help you. You can't do anything but just throw down a sentry for them. That's it, and a dispenser. But so if something bad happens with the team, you never get blamed. It's never your fault.
That's kind of the opposite with sniper. If you see a bad sniper in your team, it's really noticeable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a,
I so I had originally had the that sniper spot, but like scheduling conflicts and just me not being able to like play, it fucked me up. But which is kind of a good thing because now Fuzzy's playing and he's really fucking good, and like he then I'm on this podcast now because of it. Um, but like I have been playing subclasses for so many different classes during the entire like comp season. Like I so I played soldier, then I played scout, then I played medic, then I played pyro, and these were all like during different like weeks. And I had this roster spot for medic, and then that changed like the day after I got it, and then I got moved to sub pyro. It's been chaotic, very chaotic.
that's You remind me. I can't remember what show, but there's like this one character that just kept getting every single job. I'll, it's shit. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Is it
Describe it.
Amazing World of
what's
Gumball.
yeah,
This
yeah,
one dude
yeah.
Oh.
with like every job. That seems like
Oh,
you.
that guy. Yeah, yeah.
Is
I know
it?
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
name like Larry, I
Yeah,
think.
Larry.
Yeah,
Larry the Bot.
Larry.
Y'all ever see that show? That show was bizarre.
It was
I saw.
interesting.
I like the animation. It's just the show's kind of weird to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. We're trying to watch it. Any of y'all have any weird dreams?
I have a weird dream of us being taken over by a world of cats.
I'm gonna be
Unrealistic.
honest. I haven't dreamt anything in like the past 5 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
same
feel
here.
that.
I had when I was younger, I had this like reoccurring dream where I was just getting like chased by a T-Rex in a bouncy house, but like that hasn't happened in a very long time.
I want to know the logistics. Is it just a really big bouncy house
It's
or
just a very
tiny
it's like a castle, but it's just all bouncy house.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome if it wouldn't be for the dinosaur.
Yeah, it would have been.
So I have a question for you guys that I think is pretty serious. So what is your counter to burnout? Like, what do you do when you get burnout? Like, is there like is there like a solution to it, or is there like a way to get around it, or do you just like let it happen? Like, what is your feeling around burnout?
Uh, yeah, at least in my case, what I try to do, I always have like backup shit that I can do. Like I try to have hobbies and just something I can like use as like a therapeutic, I guess, coping mechanism. Like not to be dramatic, it's burnout, but you need something you can just kind of like fall back on and use as like a tool just to get a break from whatever's distressing you, whatever you're kind of burning out of. Like in music, if I like pick up an instrument, just do that for a week, just stop because that's the only way that I can really do something for an extended period without just not wanting to ever see it again. Just having backups.
Yeah, I see what you mean by that. Like, uh, personally for me, I don't really get burnt out too much. Then again, I don't really play a class that demands a whole lot. But usually like just going to the gym is enough for me. I don't know, it's just kind of makes you feel better.
Yeah, I can see that. Like for me, it's like I was kind of like you where I don't get too burned out very often, but I think it really just depends on what you're getting burned out on and like how easy it is to like just take a break from the thing that you're burnt out of. Like if it was a game, like you can just like stop playing it, do something else and then like go back whenever you feel like you're ready. But like with things like school, it's like to deal with that is so much harder than like anything else just because you have to go to school, you have to like keep going. There's not really like many breaks you can take like per se. And like with that, it's kind of hard to like find a way to avoid burnout over time. And I've been struggling with that for a while and like just yeah.
It, it's funny. This conversation comes at a great time, where I am currently ran into burnout on TF2 because I just hit a point where it's like, feel like I wasn't getting better. Feel like uh, any effort towards improvement was just met with more failure. So I decided, all right, I'm just gonna calm down, put the game down for a while, do some other games, and come back to it when I'm in a better mood. I guess better mood to do so. Uh,
Hmm.
and it's amazing how much that is actually helping me mental. I didn't know it had a mental fucking effect on me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, self confidence is up, and all that. Of
Hmm.
course, when I get back into it, I'm ready for it to all go back into the dirt. But
So my little thing about burnout is it's called the Soundsmith Solution because Soundsmith came up with it. If you ever watched I don't remember which video it is. If you there's like a point in time where there's in between the getting burnt out stage, like the burnout stage, and the swing of things, like actually doing it. There's a little break where you're starting to get tired of it, but you're not entirely tired of it. That's when you take miniature breaks, and that way when burnout actually comes into full effect, it's actually lessened. So that's what I do. It's actually starting to get to that point where I might start taking breaks around comp TF2 because I'm starting to get a little bit tired of it. You know.
Well, to be fair, newcomer Highlander is very tiring, regardless of like how well you're doing.
Yeah.
Just because like there's so many things going on and so many other players you have to rely on to like have a cohesive team.
Yeah, it's kind of why I don't want to play. That's why I kind of slept on it yesterday. About the whole about sixes and stuff like that. I was like, I'm probably gonna get burned out of Comp TF2 by the time the next season even starts. So I'll probably just let you have the spot. You know.
Yeah, it's just like it's good to like just realize when you're like taking too much in at once. Like it's good to like recognize if you're like, whoa, I'm like doing too much. This is gonna like end badly if I keep on going.
Yeah, sometimes I just need to take a break and just beat up casual players. Sometimes.
You know what?
Yep. Sometimes it's
that's
good.
my break.
Sometimes it's good to just go into a casual match and just stomp anything that moves.
You know what? This feel goodiness and like this heartwarming feeling reminds me of setting things on fire. Have you guys ever done
I
that?
love fire.
Have you guys ever set anything on fire by accident or
I-
intentionally?
Does accidentally tripping into a bonfire or not bonfire a campfire count?
Were you on fire?
I mean, I had like
You know,
second degree burns, so
it's a lot harder to catch on fire than you might think.
Yeah. So it doesn't count. Doesn't count for this conversation.
He was halfway there. He was halfway there.
He was halfway there.
I put
he
the
was
effort
starting
in, but
to.
I didn't make the cut.
He was almost there. Almost there. But,
No, I think probably the closest I've been to doing anything like that was like burning school supplies.
what?
Like I had I had a
What?
tradition. I had a tradition with my brother. Every single year until he graduated, we'd go take the books that were given to us from school, go throw them in a bonfire, and just burn them. I don't know. It's just a weird thing that I did with my brother.
That is a really cool tradition, and it ends with
Yeah,
fire.
that is a good
Yeah.
tradition.
It
Then
ends with
there's my
fire,
friend
so
who's
it's a
a
win-win.
pyromaniac. I'm not going to talk about how I figured out they were a pyromaniac. It's sort of a crime that they did. So,
Sort
not
of
sure if I'm allowed to say
You're
that.
gonna get
Just
arrested by the
a
feds.
teensy weensy little crime.
Only a little bit.
And what else? Come on, crime. Hey, don't. You're not legally held accountable for what you say here. Keep in mind. So,
So I'm not going to mention who it was, but they, I don't know if it was accidental or not, but they went to a shed by themselves. 5 minutes later, it was caught on fire.
Oh,
That's
So
how I met your mother.
that's. I don't think that's how that works, Moody.
I don't know what you're on about.
No,
Trust
it
me, I
burned
was
down
there.
in the heat of passion.
I
didn't
was
even
actually in
have
the
didn't
wall.
have
It was in the walls of the shed, believe it or not.
didn't even bring any like. There was no flammable material in the shed.
sounds like
Besides,
Was
it was like
was the shed made out of wood or
no, it was made out of concrete.
what the
what?
fuck?
It was on
Hold
fire.
Hold on. I don't think this is a pyromaniac. I think this is just pyro TF2. I think
Anything is possible if you're determined enough.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm learning.
I think they had to use kerosene or something, but I don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
I remember,
Yeah, that's okay.
You'd have to like
Nobody was
actively be
charged.
trying to burn down a shed like
No,
that.
nobody was charged for anything, but there was minimal damage. But
minimal. Yeah,
Minimal damage.
what actually led me here was I briefly remembered a story with my brother. I'm not gonna get in full into details, but the TLDR is he tried to hide a blunt and set like a
Oh.
trash can on fire near a fairground.
Oh no.
It's fucking. I think it was like 12 when this happened too. That's the
I
worst.
mean, that's one way to do it.
That's the one way to hide a blunt. Yeah. Oh.
speaking of hiding things, that reminds me of what happened before school went out, like maybe a couple months before that. So in my town, we have a flea market where you can go and buy random stuff.
I love flea markets.
Yeah, and this one person was selling a replica grenade, completely hollowed out, everything, right? Now I mentioned school, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, God.
This is
kid-
going in a great direction.
the kid decided, you know what? I'm going to show this to my friends. 11th grader.
Oh no.
So he goes into school. He's showing all his friends. His teacher sees him and immediately calls the uh, active officer on campus, and kid gets thrown to the ground.
Oh shit.
And they're allowed. The officers on campus are allowed to have guns. They thought it was a real grenade, because they're supposed to take that real seriously. Kid had a
Yeah.
gun to him because he brought a replica grenade to school.
I don't feel that's
And-
that unreasonable.
But,
You
like,
bring a,
why-
you bring a
why-
fucking
I know.
fake grenade to school. How are you gonna tell the
Yeah.
difference?
Why are
Exactly,
you gonna
that's what I'm
bring
saying.
why are you gonna bring any kind of like realistic looking grenade to school?
He wanted to
That's
show it
pretty
to his friends. He wanted to show
Well,
it to his friends.
Fair enough. I mean,
Why
fair
doesn't
enough.
he do?
but,
Why
like,
why doesn't he do that like outside of school?
I want to ignore.
Yeah, there's like
An idiot.
any other place would have worked.
I want to ignore every other aspect of that story and just focus on the part where they went, "Yo, just bring Jeff in. He can take care of this. Bring Jeff in. There's a grenade in here. Come on, that old coot can take care of this."
he gets paid like $10 an hour. He's part-time janitor as well.
Kid,
Like mop up kids'
he
vomit.
instantly
Hey,
surrendered,
deal this
though.
fucking
He instantly
grenade.
surrendered.
Has
He
like
didn't put up
5
any
What are you
minutes of
fight.
supposed
like
to do? He's
police
a gun to his head.
experience.
Yeah, he has a gun to his head. He's not gonna use that live grenade.
No, the school was on lockdown for 2 hours.
Oh my god.
I feel like
okay.
that's a bit
I don't.
excessive.
Okay, I don't want this to be like controversial, but how much does a grenade would do to your school? Like, how much damage?
It would
Decent.
just like if it was set off in the classroom, it'd do a lot of damage. If it was in a hallway, nah.
Well, is
'Cause
it
it's not the blast, it's the shrapnel.
yeah? Is it
Yeah,
messed up
right
that
grenade.
is it messed up that I ignored the human life and went straight to the property damage? What is
mean-
wrong with me?
I mean, I'm sure that's how the schools would have thought about it too.
Probably.
Damn it, we don't want to have to fucking.
They're like, get that grenade out of here. He can break the school computers. We can't replace that.
They have life insurance, so
I
they're
mean,
fine.
think of the children.
Warranties are gone.
Think of the children. How are they going to use the computers now?
Oh man.
Well,
There's-
Peter's like slaughtering an entire family of rabbits.
It
or
doesn't
something
it
like
doesn't
that.
help considering where I live. It's like one of the capitals of school shootings.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It doesn't help that was the part of it.
Speaking of, like a couple months ago, some kid brought a shotgun to the school. He didn't use it. He got caught.
What?
Like,
What was
Yeah,
he
he
also
just-
trying to
he
show
was-
it to his 11th grader friends? Was it?
who
Was it a
knows?
small
Who
deal?
knows? He like, I was just chilling in my third period class. I was on the computer. I was like doing my work, and then like I hear like on the comms, it's just like this scripted thing that like they play on loop, and it was like what was it? I'm not sure I don't remember what the exact words were, but it was something about like keeping the doors locked and turning off the lights. And I was like, oh shit, what's going on here? And I sat in that classroom for like 2 hours, not sure what the hell was going on. And then the lockdown is released, and I get called out of the school by like my parents because they're like, holy shit, there's a guy with a gun on campus. And
Yeah.
I was like, and I walk out like 10 cop cars outside of the school, and I'm like, what the fuck? And thankfully he didn't get anywhere. Like, no, he got caught like way before anything could happen. But that was like very scary, and it like kind of put things into perspective for me.
I mean, I don't mean to sound like this guy, but like the drills that you get for an active shooter situation, right?
Hmm.
You're also teaching the shooter what you're doing.
Yeah, no, it's
Yep.
just like it's kind of like the thing where like the government like back in the the early 1900s where like the active like nuclear threats were going on about still, like
Oh, yeah.
shit. It's like they told you to like hide under desks and like shutter windows and then get mattresses and stuff. Like they knew it didn't do anything, but it was more of like a peace of mind thing more than like
Yeah.
an active help.
Yeah, it's exactly what it
I
is.
know.
It's a peace of mind thing. It's
Yeah.
I think it's also more of like maybe trying to help them keep a sense of order whenever chaos is going on.
Yeah.
That's fair. I never thought about it like that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's like,
So
to
of
me,
course it's not going to stop a school shooter, but it's going to help kids get away from a school shooter, even if they know if the school shooter knows what they're going to do, they can just do the opposite as well. But there's always going to be some kind of casualties in an event like that.
Mhm.
So I don't
yeah,
know,
which is
I think it's more of just a better safe than sorry.
I think it's unfortunate. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah.
Let's not go this direction. But I think it's unfortunate that it's such a commonplace thing. We can
Yeah.
have school shooting capitals. Like, wow. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
getting away from that because that's just gonna bring down the mood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, I'm pretty sure I had a smoother segue than this, but Night, take over. Night, Fuzzy, take over for me. God, I am a train wreck.
It is in shambles.
Okay, so okay,
Okay.
so
We've cracked the ice.
okay, so what like let's say like if TF2 had to add a new mechanic, what would you add to TF2 to
Mogus.
make it better?
A new mechanic to TF2.
Remove sniper as a
Ooh.
whole.
That is just taking away. That is actively taking away a mechanic. my
Add a
friend.
I'm
mechanic
taking.
that makes sniper
I'm adding the
useless.
mechanic of snipers doing 1 damage per shot.
Ooh.
Um, and that's it. That's it. They get to wear a skirt
Headshots now heal
and,
enemy targets.
Oh, there you fucking go. Yeah,
Headshots give
the
medic
cool
Uber.
medics.
Oh, that's an interesting. I don't know. I can't think of anything
That's
right now. At
interesting.
least.
Let's take away sniper.
I'm very
Just take away the
happy with
class
the game
as
as
a
it
whole.
is. I don't think that.
Yeah, I think
I
it's got what it has.
I think-
Maybe just
Yeah, I think it's very fine tuned. Like I'd
Yeah.
say, if anything, it'd be like another cosmetic slot.
Yes. Oh my god.
yeah.
I would suck
That would
Newell's
help.
cock for that 4th cosmetic slot.
Yeah. Do you know how old Newell is?
Doesn't mean
Isn't
can't
he
get
in
it
like
up.
his 60s, 70s?
he's ancient, man. He was
Yeah.
he was old in the fucking 80s.
He was born
Um,
whenever he was like in the he's in the same time as Queen Elizabeth.
Jesus. That is
Like
a weird thing to think about.
the man started PC gaming. So I mean, like, wow.
Yeah.
You've inspired me. I have to know now. He's 59. Come on.
59?
Oh,
He's not
God.
59?
He's not fucking
He's
90.
59.
He looks 90. He did not age
He
well.
looks
Oh, yeah,
90.
he did
You
not
watch
age
that
well.
Steam Deck video and tell me that he looks 59.
Oh yeah, no, he fucking. Yeah, no, he does not.
He looked so wise.
Yeah, he straight up just looks like a bigger Dumbledore.
He's he's the Gandalf of PC gaming.
He knows the best order at White Castle. Every White Castle. He's been to every one he's taste tested. He knows exactly what each one is good at. I don't know. He does not look good.
I feel like right now, because of my state of consciousness, I just kind of feel like you guys have taken over the podcast for me, and I'm just sitting here like with a hangover, like these kids can watch
You're like,
documentaries by
yep.
themselves.
This is how I felt last episode, so that
Yeah.
justice serves. Balanced as all things should be.
Let's talk about it. Dicklice.
All right.
Yeah, let's go on a dick.
I am the
list.
host now.
Oh God, no! We've lost our identity, Fuzzy.
We're no longer ice cubes, it's now dicklice.com.
Dicklice.com podcast. You're my employees. It's fantastic.
Shit, I don't want to.
Do I get a? Do I get a?
No.
Does this mean I get a pay raise?
No, you
what-
don't.
you
You
Do I
weren't
get
getting
finally,
paid to begin with.
do
What
I
am I
finally
raising?
get paid in this hell?
God no, that's on the budget.
I get to get paid. I get paid to deal with your bullshit now. Let's go.
Yeah. Speaking of which, have you guys seen any recent documentaries that just slap?
documentaries.
I don't.
I haven't watched a
Well,
good documentary in like
I don't.
4
yeah,
years.
I
No,
don't think I have.
well,
Not
like
recently.
maybe like do YouTube documentaries count?
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
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 We'll
I
throw
mean,
that in.
then the Pyrocynical's always really good with those docu-series and stuff like not docu-series but documentaries about games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My favorite one that he made was Cry of Fear. It actually got me into the game itself.
Yeah, I like his Far Cry 3 that one, and then there's another show another one called The Best and Worst Show you haven't seen, and it's a pretty interesting show from what I've seen. But he does really good documentaries.
I've recently gotten to the Right Opinion, like his content, and man, there is a lot of YouTube stuff I didn't know.
Does he have the right opinion?
Uh, I don't know. I think I'll have to watch more. I think I'll have to.
Conflicted.
One of the recent ones I've been kind of chugging through here and there is his Nikado Avocado video, which
Oh God.
My.
Ooh.
not to say anything about the man himself, but imagine being in a position where all you have to do for fame is eat on camera, but also in order to keep your fame, you have to eat on camera.
That's a fantastic position to put yourself into. I
Oh,
just
no,
wish
I
it
think
wasn't so
it's-
dramatized.
I think it's
It would be a bit embarrassing.
I don't know. It's weird. For some reason, that reminds me of the question: would you be a stay-at-home husband if your wife made like twice your salary? Stupid ass question. Of
What kind
course,
of question was
everybody's
that?
gonna make
Absolutely.
it. Yes, every day of the week.
Yeah.
Like,
I would gladly do like literally anything.
I mean, I'd
requested
like the
of me.
toilet seat clean if you really wanted me to. That right?
Yeah.
Shit, that's a really great deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but mukbangs and all that.
oh yeah, yeah.
I they're inherent. What they originally were meant to be has kind of been bastardized by the internet to being like all about how much food you could just eat at once instead of like actually making people feel like
Like an
they're
ASMR video.
yeah instead of like actually its intended purpose was to have people feel like they were eating with someone. But
Oh yeah.
and we
That
lost
is
that.
not what it is.
That
That's
being
just
Now
kind of
we-
that's just kind of weird to like have like who wants someone sitting right next to them just eating something and be like who wants to eat with you, especially
people who
that
are
large.
lonely.
Yeah, I want Nikocado avocado to eat right next to me. I want to listen to him gurgle
that
down
being said,
McDonald's.
if mukbangs are as bastardized as they are, let's push forward with it. What would you guys assemble as like a last meal gigantic rush, right?
Like we're on death row and
Like you're on death row,
it's
except
last meal.
you got to
Oh
make this
God.
at basically you are going to eat yourself to death. What is the food you choose?
Oh no, so no
Ooh.
electric chair. The meal itself. Yeah, that's good.
You
Okay,
gotta-
okay.
All right.
I definitely first choice cheesecake, like so many different types, all of them,
Oh my
so
god.
many.
That would
That
be
is like
great.
my favorite dessert food to have.
Mm.
And then
I'm I'm a cookie man myself. I like
cookies
cookies.
are also good.
There's this one type of have you ever had Tate's? Do you know Tate's?
I don't think
I
I do.
know.
It's a New York brand cookie,
Uh-huh.
and they're maple syrup cookies. Mm,
Ooh.
amazing.
All you had to do was put the words maple syrup and cookies next to each
I
other. I'm
should
already
not
in.
have. I should not have gotten us on food, man. I'm fucking starving now. But let's keep going.
You can finish your thing, Stacey. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh no. I was gonna put just for the dessert. I think we should like each choose a different category. Like one could be appetizers, one could be like main course, and the other dessert. I think that could be a good idea.
Yeah.
Waffle House waffles.
Oh my
Waffle House
God.
waffles.
Oh,
Those
Waffles.
Well,
Waffle
Yeah.
House,
you know,
they're fucking banging. Do you want to go somewhere? You want to watch like a boxing match? Get a good ass breakfast. All in one bowl. That's where you go.
if I were to
They're
eat
just
myself to
that's.
death,
I don't know any other restaurant where there's that many fights. It's just Waffle House. You go, you get a free mat, some fucking.
you go to
burnt ass hash
McDonald's to
browns.
see insane people.
Yeah.
But nah, if I had to eat myself to death, scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Ooh.
That wouldn't be
Moody,
too bad.
Moody knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm allergic to eggs.
Oh.
I see you're beating the
Efficient.
system.
Efficient.
He doesn't have to eat that
You're
many.
playing by the meta. I see.
But
It's
nah,
just one egg.
like in all seriousness, like if I had to choose a food to eat to death, filet mignon.
Oh
Oh.
wow.
Oh, that would be good.
Oh man.
That would be good.
Yeah,
Nah, there's restaurant Longhorns. Their filet,
I-
best thing in my life.
You all are thinking small. You know what the fuck I'm getting? I'm gonna get
Boris?
a pizza that's like the
That
size
was
of a
that was,
desk.
that was my second choice.
A pizza
Yeah,
that's like the
pizza is
size of a
good.
desk, and it's like a deep dish, and it's
But
like
no,
about as
no,
deep as
no,
a normal
no.
bowl.
No, what type of what pizza brand though?
What do you put
Because
on top?
I'm gonna
What do you put
judge
on
you
top?
heavily for this.
Pizza brand. Oh God, I see. I've recently gotten into like Little Caesars pizza,
Oh,
So
but I love Domino's more. I just don't have a Domino's near me right now.
I don't know.
it's really good
Domino's
with
is
coconut.
okay.
there's
Domino's is
this place.
okay.
There's
but-
this place in my hometown called like Paint's Underground Pizza. It's a local shop, and oh my god,
Yeah, I
best
like my
fucking-
local pizza too.
Kinda really good to look with.
They
It's
this
good.
one place that we have. It's a pizza place called Pizza Heaven,
Oh my God.
and they actually make some of the best pizza I've ever had. And it's not like the overly sweet type of pizza. It's a savory pizza, and they'll
That's what
listen to
good
any
pizza should be.
custom. They'll listen to any kind of order you want. You want fucking McDonald's fries on there? Go ahead.
Wait, real quick. What is going on with Papa John's? I've had Papa John's a few times, and like, there's just something wrong with their sauce. Their pizzas look horrible. You know, you guys
Oh, I
ever been
haven't-
into that?
No, didn't they fire Papa John?
Oh,
Yeah, they fired Papa John from Papa John's.
Yeah, how could I forget
Yeah.
about
So
that?
sad.
Wasn't his
So sad.
interview like just filled with like warnings? Just like
Yeah, he
I
was like
think, yeah.
warning them about the pizza reckoning.
I could because
No,
I thought it was
I
just like
haven't had
blending
pizza.
meat canyon into reality, but no.
I haven't had Papa John's since I was in like third grade.
Papa John's is like okay.
Yeah, I don't remember the taste to say my opinion on it.
My favorite part is that they bring like little banana peppers with the pizza.
Oh
They
yeah.
do, yeah.
Okay,
I
okay,
like that part, but that's about it.
okay. You know what? Just because I'm curious, Fuzzy, what would you eat yourself to death with?
I don't know, probably like a big bucket of chicken or something
A
like
big
that.
bucket of chicken.
Respectable.
one?
You
I
say
just-
if you say
like a-
KFC, if you say KFC, I'm leaving right now.
You know what? Just to spite you, KFC.
You gotta do it. Oh, you fucking did it. Look at that.
He did it. He did it. Okay, yeah, all right.
Welcome
My
back.
ad's respectable is respectable.
Speaking of eating yourself to death, how painful would that must be?
Oh
in order to
God,
make
Well,
yeah.
You'd be sweating. You'd be
Well,
fucking vomiting.
I mean, I can have two levels of painfulness. I can either just like go for the asphyxiation of eggs.
I
If
think
I'm allergic to 'em?
asphyxiation. Yeah, I think fucking dying of allergies would be way better than the
But
alternative.
no. Now I'm thinking about it. If they meant you have to eat yourself to death and not die because and have death because of the food, would they just keep injecting you with EpiPens?
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
What-
Oh God, it's like a farm.
You bleed out at that point before
Well,
anything
yeah.
else.
When I came up with this idea, I didn't think we'd get like the societal implications of this world.
No, I think EpiPen is just adrenaline, so you'd probably just
Yeah,
overdose
it's
on
not
adrenaline.
like an actual. Yeah, it's not an actual.
Let's say
Your heart-
let's
oh,
say
no,
you're
but your heart would like explode because of the amount of adrenaline.
we'll
So
just
would
say
be
that
better
we'll
than
just
eating
say that you can't overdose on adrenaline. Just
So you're just like a fucking roided up fucking motherfucker just shoveling eggs. in
chowing
your mouth.
down scrambled eggs.
Oh,
If you wanted to, bro, if
Just
you
more
wanted to,
eggs.
if
More
you wanted
eggs.
to, you could rip apart wherever you're eating. Just everybody there is gone.
You start eating the plates.
You'd be like a Florida crackhead.
Average Florida man.
I've seen literally down my street. I saw a person take 4 shots to the chest. Didn't phase him.
What the fuck?
He just kept walking at the officer.
Are you in Florida?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I like how you say just saying Florida.
Florida.
I've been making fun of you for this for like a year now.
Yeah, the thing is, I say it properly in my head. I say Florida, without like the but apparently Fuzzy hears the I don't. I'm not trying.
you guys hear it too, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
I wasn't paying attention.
You're a great podcast companion.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to the Florida bit.
Florida,
We're on a
Florida.
podcast. What?
Wait, I thought we were just talking.
Wait,
Oh, we're on a podcast. I forgot.
These people watching this? It's
wait, I
crazy.
have a computer.
What are we doing? Wait, whose house is this?
Wait, gas
Where
costs
am I?
$10 in Pakistan?
I
Well, it's
looked at,
Pakistan.
I looked this up because I was curious, and I think like New Zealand had the highest gas price that I knew of, with like $13 US.
Well,
Ouch,
actually,
that hurts
yeah.
my wallet.
Man, at that point, just get a fucking bike, pedal to where you need to
Yeah.
go. It'll save money.
You probably do.
Yeah.
Hey, gas to me. I've always loved the smell of gas because I associate it with traveling, which I did a lot in my younger life. Y'all got any weird smells that just like slaps to you, but like, it's weird?
Um,
Fucking pillow smell. You know pillow smell?
I
You get a
don't-
pillow
Pillow
for long enough
smell.
period, just by smelling like you, it leaves off a good smell. You know? Anyone?
I think it's no. I get what you're saying, but I think
Yeah,
it's
pillow
kind of
smell.
weird because I like cigarette smoke, like the
Ah,
smell.
Oh God.
no.
I'm
And now I
assuming
see
you
where
have-
Because it smells not because
Now I
it
see where
smells
the
good.
Florida comes in.
Yeah, not because it smells good, but because it reminds me of my grandpa and my grandma.
It reminds me of home. That's so sad. But what the heck?
man,
No, literally, my grandpa, he started smoking whenever he was 3 years old. I'm not joking.
What?
I'm not joking. Literally, he lived in like a like where people would like sailors and stuff like that. They'd go in like war or peacetime and stuff like that for like
Yeah.
training and stuff like that. He lived right near one of those, and they throw him cigarette butts, cigar butts, stuff like that. He'd pick them up and start smoking them.
amazing.
And he had a smoking addiction at 3 years old.
Reminds me of that end of the line, like where you see the orphans smoking.
So I don't have like a favorite smell that's weird per se, but I do have one that I like absolutely despise. Like I despise the smell of peach jelly.
Oh,
Like
I've what?
I
I've
cannot
never
I
heard of
cannot
that.
be I cannot be like around any kind of like peach like flavoring or like jelly without like
are you
instantly
sure?
gagging.
Wow.
Are you sure you might not be like slightly allergic to it?
No, I'm not allergic to peaches. It's just
Oh.
like something happened when I was younger. Like it was like I don't know if it was just like some bad peach jelly or something, but like the second I ate it, I immediately like just wanted to throw up, and it was just like I think I no I didn't. It like taste
I think you
stayed
just
in my
don't like
mouth for two
peaches.
days.
I
Like
think you just don't like peaches.
the taste of the jelly stayed in my mouth for 2 days, and
Wow.
like it just fucking would not go away. And now whenever I smell anything peach related, I just do not want to be near it.
I know what you mean. The same thing happened with me with Chinese. I had
Mhm.
this sweet and sour pork from this Chinese place, and I was loving every bite of it until I hit this one that's just. The best way to describe it is, what? Where is this coming from? It just came out of left field, and it completely ruined just like Chinese food for me in general. There's like one item I'll eat, and it's the crab rangoon from a Chinese menu.
Yeah.
I haven't
No,
tried that yet.
I have never tasted any Chinese food besides like just some like simple like noodles, like some I think just like a little bit of like anything from China that has like rice as like a main ingredient, anything like that. I'm allergic to. Actually, we can talk about my allergies. Um, I don't know how I'm still alive. So I'm allergic to eggs, figs, fish, peanuts, shellfish, crustaceans, grass,
You've got oxygen.
Wait, you're
uh,
allergic to grass?
certain types of grass,
Man's
and
literally cannot
trees.
touch grass.
I mean, very
No,
much.
it's just like if I roll around in grass, I get like rashed up.
Huh.
Damn.
I happen
You're
to be
like
That's
kind of
missing out
weird.
on like literally almost all of the good foods.
But nah, like if I eat fish or eggs, I go into anaphylactic shock.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Want to hear a fun fact about that?
Yes.
It's something I've learned. Uh, it has kind of been shown that parasites actually calm our immune system and stop these things from happening. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
So
It's because I wasn't allowed to go outside a lot whenever I was a kid. so I kind of got the allergies because none of my relatives have any allergies.
Yeah.
Not even my mom or dad or anybody in my family.
So the absence of parasites have left you with nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go roll around in some mud, you'll might.
No, you can outgrow allergies as you get older.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Hopefully
only
one day you can eat fish.
I've only ever had one allergic reaction in my life, and it was I don't remember it. It's just been described to me multiple times. Apparently I had been given a habanero pepper by one of my dickhead uncles.
Yeah.
And it just fucked me up. I had to go to the hospital and get all sorts of shots and shit, but I don't know specifics about it. Yeah. Um. Hey. Okay. Y'all ever do anything dumb as a child? I know.
Yes.
What's the dumbest
Uh,
thing you can think of that you're comfortable sharing?
Try.
Dumbest thing I can think of.
Okay, I probably broke my arm. Trying to impress one of my crushes. That was pretty stupid.
In
yeah.
a similar vein to that, I remember I was listening to some fire music, and I was at this park, and there's these picnic benches there, and I just went, "Yo, I'm gonna run across them and like jump from picnic bench." So run, get on one, start running, go to jump to the other, lose my footing, fall like an idiot. Now,
Yeah.
outshine us.
I've never actually had any like serious injuries. I've never broken a bone, never fractured anything, never sprained anything. Uh, I guess I was just a resilient kid because I did my share of dumb stuff. Probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me though was so you know four wheelers, right?
Yeah.
So I was told by my dad, don't go above 40 miles an hour on this thing. I went above 40 miles an hour on it. So I went to turn a corner, right?
Oh,
There was a little bit of a raise on the other side. Flipped the four wheeler,
oh
Oh God.
God, no.
and luckily, I jumped off because I'm not stupid, and I realized, hey, that's going straight into barbed wire. Um, so the worst I got was like bad bruising, but and a face full of dirt.
Mhm.
But my brother did the exact same thing as me. 10
Oh
years apart
no.
as well, close to the same
Dang.
day. Uh, so what he did though was did the exact same type of thing. I think it was the same four wheeler too, and he decided he wasn't gonna jump off of it
Oh
and went straight
no.
to the barbed wire.
Ah.
Mm.
And my mom, pregnant with me, was running to him, trying to make sure he was okay. And it was definitely an interesting time for my mom.
That reminds me of something that happened to me last year.
Hmm.
So I moved into this like fancy neighborhood. They had like golf cart lanes and shit. And
Ooh.
so my mom like
Yeah.
saved up a bit of money, got a golf cart, and we're like, "Yo, let's go! We got a golf cart now." And then first day of owning the golf cart, we decided like as a family we would go take it on a ride around the neighborhood. Then we were going around, a couple minutes passed. My mom, in all of her genius, was like, "Hey, 9-year-old child, would you like to ride this golf cart?" And he was like, "Woo, yay! I can ride this golf cart." And we were going down the road. He kicks the gas, tries to do a U-turn. Um, he cuts the corner too quick. The golf cart flips over. Um, I hit my head on a curb. Uh, the child gets his legs caught under the golf cart,
Oh God.
and my ma scrapes her like entire arm off of the concrete. I hit my as soon as I hit my head on the curb, I get like knocked out seizure like combo.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah, like it was pretty bad. I woke up inside of an ambulance. Like I remember just the cart flipping and then just boom, I'm in the ambulance now and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And
yeah.
it took like a very long
Jeez.
time for me to what's it called recover, like 2 months from the what's it called concussion, and
Mhm.
then like like a few months later, I decided to go to a well, I'm not gonna say that. I went to an amusement park and got another concussion from that
Oh.
because I was still weak. And now I cannot go on any amusement park rides for as long as I live.
You know,
Oh,
you
man.
say that and you have this concussion from like this very traumatic event. I got a concussion from fucking falling out of my chair in school. Fifth grade. It's like you have a good story. I just like fell over. I like stretched too hard. You know.
That reminds me of something that my dad did whenever he was younger. So you know water skiing, right? Like where you get on the back or like you have a board, your feet are on a board, you're
Yeah.
attached to a boat, right?
Yeah, and the boat drags you behind.
Yeah. So he decided he was going to do that with his brother and his sister.
That's right. Can I just say real
And
quick? This
yeah.
is that. It just looks stupidly dangerous to do that.
It is.
Like,
Um,
what the fuck? Who thinks this is like fun? I'd be back there just screaming my lungs out.
Teenagers.
You're right. You're right. Sorry. Go on.
So what happened was so he was going fine for the first 5 minutes. There's this kind of like dam type thing with a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
And he accidentally lets go of it. He loses his grip. He goes straight towards the rocks,
Oh.
slams into the rocks, hits his head, and luckily he didn't have anything super serious happen to him, like breaks or anything like that.
Mhm.
But he fractured his arm, and whenever he hit his head, he had a seizure,
Ah.
and it's actually caused him problems as of right now because he has like anger issues because of it.
Damn.
But so his sister and his brother saw him like seizing and thought he was like making a bit, like he was joking. But he wasn't, so they just let him sit there for like an extra minute before they
Yeah.
realized he was actually having a seizure.
Yeah, bro, that's a nice prank, bro. Sitting there after hitting your head, shaking like a worm. Nice prank.
Prank 'em, John.
Oh wait, wait, it's not stopping. Oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Did I even tell y'all about the stupid child thing I did? Nah, it's
no, what is it?
I was on a playground and I saw a kid like jump off of like a little ledge that had like those little squiggly like poles that you can slide down on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a kid jump off from that like avoiding the squiggly line thing, and I was like, oh, I want to do that too. And I got up, I jumped, my foot caught on the squiggly pole, and it like wrapped around the pole, and I like just fucking slammed my face into the ground. Sprained my
KO.
ankle.
Was it mulch?
I think it was either mulch or like the
Oh,
little pebbles.
Oh.
both of those are bad.
Little pebble.
I literally a piece of mulch went into my hand whenever I fell off of the playground.
Ow.
Like,
Ooh.
how is that our safest alternative? Fucking mulch.
I don't know. They switched it to rubber tie or
Yeah,
tire rubber.
that's what my local playground did.
They started
Fucking
changing it to that whenever they realized it wasn't safe.
Yeah, my playground used to have it too, and then they changed it all. So
Yeah.
I'm reminded of roller coaster. Sassy roller coaster. Talking about the roller coaster, right?
Uh huh.
Reminded me of an experience I had on a roller coaster, or like a ride. It was the Fort Scott County Fair or something like that, right? Came every fall or whatever. And this was my first experience with rides. So I had done some other ones, like there was this one spin one. There was someone who vomited and slung vomit all over the park. Um,
Oh god.
that was
Fun.
that was fun. What else is there? I don't remember it all. But then came time for this one rocket ride. It was basically like, you had like a, it was basically like, it had a large arm and it would spin like up and I don't know how to how the fuck do I describe things. Essentially, it was like a like a centrifuge, but on its side and with like one like rocket-looking thing spinning,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of
Yeah.
like that. It had an arm and okay. So I decide I'm gonna be a brave boy, and this thing went up very high. I'm gonna get in, and I'm gonna do this, and so I go to it, and the ride operator says you need a person in there. It's like, all right, cool, bring the person. And get in. We shut the door. This door. Are you kidding me?
That's some technical difficulties that I'll probably edit out while
Yeah.
while this is silent. Let's just hope this.
Silence.
Let's just hope this is quick.
Oh no.
What are you guys doing right now? Because I'm gathering gameplay.
I'm just
chilling. I'm listening.
yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm looking at games that are on sale right now.
Ooh,
I might go
anything
get something
interesting?
to drink.
No, no, no.
Oh, okay,
Back.
okay.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
You will not leave. There's no escape.
Sorry about that. This usually doesn't happen around this time, but it did. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So, me and this random kid get in this ride. The door has like this it's like one of the like a metal plank or whatever, a metal plank to keep it in place, restrained. That's important. Because if that door opens in the middle of you, you're just gonna go flying across town.
Yeah.
Like Yahoo! Super Mario Galaxy style. Um.
Ah.
So, it starts spinning, starts going, and I was just like, okay, this is fine, fine. And then mid ride, guess what fucking happens? The
What?
first that thing I was talking about started coming undone, and me and this kid look at it, and we just start fucking screaming. I'm not gonna lie to you, I shit myself when I saw that. Literally, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I stunk. So
Ah.
this kid was stuck in this enclosed spinning box with this fucking door like we think is slowly coming undone. We are panicking. It keeps going and going, and like eventually the ride stops and I get off and I'm just like, I am never getting on another ride again. that was the time of my life, baby. I love and hate roller coasters. I'm terrified of them.
I love
Yeah.
roller coasters. It sucks so much that I can't go on many anymore.
I'll go on a roller
Like,
coaster and record it for you. I've never
all
actually
right.
been on a proper roller coaster. I've been on rides, but I've never been on
Uh-huh.
a proper roller coaster. It sucks.
There's this. It was I was gonna go into. I really wanted to go on this one called like the Iron Giant. And it was
Oh
like this.
yeah.
It was like one of the largest like wooden roller coasters in Texas.
Uh,
And like,
actually, speaking of like all those roller coasters and stuff like that,
uh-huh.
you know, do you remember the one kid that died on the drop tower?
Oh
Oh.
yeah, I saw that.
That happened in Orlando, and a week before that, I went to the same place
Oh my
and
god.
rode the same ride. But apparently, the reason for it, I just remembered, 100 pounds over limit.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
not going
over the
there
weight
again
limit.
because the like staff just do not care.
My god.
Like
I mean,
they
they
made
probably
sure
start caring now, you know.
yeah, they probably start caring now, but it's still like kind of. I had the same type of experience with Gatlinburg. Remember whenever that got set on fire, that big
Oh
forest
yeah.
fire? I was there a week before that happened as well.
Dang.
Stop killing people, Adrian.
You're just
I'm
you
sorry.
It's
Just
not
don't,
hard.
just don't, just
Stay
don't go anywhere.
home.
Don't go anywhere.
It's not
Ever.
hard.
wherever
Actually-
you go, you foreshadowed
Parents
death.
out the house. Take your parents out of the house.
You're like a you're like
Remind
a
me,
bro.
remind me not to invite you over to my place.
All right, so I have a talking point. So me and Moody were arguing over hot dogs
Oh,
earlier.
Oh,
God,
not this one again. Not this one again.
We
I hate
all-
this conversation. It's not a fun one. Okay. Yeah, introduce it. Finish. Keep going. Keep going.
That's not what it's all about. But we were arguing about hot dogs earlier, and so what was something that you were passionate about arguing for, but now you disagree with?
Fucking hot dogs, man. I can't fucking
Okay.
stand it.
I got one. I still sort of believe it, but not no, I'm again. I know factually I'm wrong, but personally I feel violated every time. But Monday is the start of the
Uh-huh.
week, not Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday is at the start of the week. That's not
Okay, That's a
Well,
common.
Sunday
Yeah.
Sunday is in the weekend.
Sunday's the end of
Yeah,
the week.
Sunday's on
Sunday's
the
the end,
end on
but-
the weekend.
Sunday's the
It's
end.
like if there's ends on both sides, and you have like Saturday at the very end, and then like you go back to the start Sunday. Like if it's a line, Sunday's at the start. It's the first end, and then you have the back end, which would be Saturday.
No, you're wrong.
Just
I
Monday,
fully-
Monday is
I-
the start of the week.
I think I agree with Frosty.
Monday-
I don't. It makes sense.
Monday's the start of the week. Makes sense, right? Because you don't dread Sunday, you dread Monday.
Wait, what?
You dread the start of the week, Monday.
Yeah, start
Yeah.
of the week. Everything kicks back
No.
in.
No, I thought I agreed with you. Fuck. No. Wrong.
You joined the dark side. You joined the dark side, motherfucker. No.
No.
I know
Sunday is
factually-
not the start of the week.
Factually, I'm wrong. We're all wrong. Sunday is the start of the week, apparently.
Hell no. Hell no. I will
still-
kill whoever made that a rule.
I still don't get it to this day.
I don't get it. It should be Monday. It just works. It makes sense.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
You
does.
wait,
Shut up, Moody.
everyone-
Shut up,
everyone
Moody.
look at a fucking
Shut
calendar.
up.
Shut up.
Shut up,
Look at a
Moody. You're a
fucking calendar.
communist.
You're wrong.
Look at a
You're wrong,
calendar.
Moody.
It's like,
You're
what's on the far left? It's
You know
not
what?
Monday.
You know
it's
what?
not Monday. It's Sunday. It's
You know
Sunday. Fuck you. The
know what?
calendar
I'm gonna
makers. I'm with
you know
it.
what?
I side with calendar makers.
You know what?
What
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
I don't care for dick lice.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang.
I can't believe you'd say that to me. I'm
Wow.
not offended at all because I didn't put any effort into the website, but I overgrew the fucking meme, and
You did make the meme.
I
That
have
is like part of your
over-
personality.
over 5,000 people have visited the website in the last 30 days. I hope you know.
I want to visit the website.
There's not much. I read a little
What-
story. I guess you can read it out if you want. But the idea was, how do I fucking goofy website? Okay, let's make a fake charity. That's illegal. Awareness campaign. Second best thing. What do people need to be aware of? Crabs, also
you
known.
need to add
as-
a symptom.
there are many. I believe. Could you read them out for me? I'm not on the site.
I don't know if I went to the right place. I'm pretty sure. Nausea,
Nausea,
severe-
vomiting. Yeah.
severe acid
Yeah.
reflux, vomiting, spewing bile, intense gag reflex, severe lack of bitches, vomiting.
Yeah, that checks out.
You need to
It
add
is
I
not.
like that. I like that one of them is severe lack of bitches.
You need to add spleen fire.
Spleen fire?
Yes.
Do dick lice cause spleen fire?
Yes, eventually.
Eventually.
This
Eventually.
just
They have,
reminds.
like they have to
this
crawl
is-
into your spleen and they like it just like Ocean Shed, I guess. They just like burn them. It's like
It's just-
they carry a lighter.
This just reminds me of Frosty Pills all over again.
That's right. Frosty Bubs is one of the symptoms. No, wait, hang on. Hang on. Speaking of fictional things that cause fictional problems, why isn't Steam loading? What god did I spite to have this happen to me?
Well, it's not Tuesday, so the
Yes,
server's
it is. You're
down.
delusional.
What?
It's
What?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Gaslighting 101.
Something. Okay, my Steam's not loading, but on my profile, I have a description of Frosty Pills, and, like all the symptoms. Oh wait, shit, here it is. I'm not gonna read them all. But intestinal fire, turbo cancer, ultra AIDS.
Turbo cancer.
How is Ultra AIDS different than regular AIDS? Could
It's
please
AIDS, but
clarify that one?
ultra.
Ultra?
Yeah.
Oh.
AIDS to the max.
Bloody urine, necrosis, liver failure, cardiac arrest, liver failure, loss of sight, loss of smell, loss of feeling, intestinal fire, turbo cancer, ultra AIDS, super tuberculosis, bone fractures, bone breaking, irradiated lungs. Beautiful.
I think I brought up something. I think I know where it's super tuberculosis came. I think I said something like when I was really sick one time. I just said I have super tuberculosis. He just
Bro, I
added
gotta-
that to them.
Bro, I gotta add this to my collection.
Fucking Giga AIDS.
Giga AIDS. Oh, that's going. Giga AIDS. Yeah. But let's okay. Let's back down a bit.
Okay, so I I am a fan of bad movies in a unironical state. I just love watching bad movies. What's your guys' opinion on that?
On bad
Like,
movies.
would it be like, what is our favorite bad movie, or is it like, what's our opinion on watching bad movies?
Yeah, what's your opinion on watching bad movies?
Well, I like watching movies that are bad on purpose. Like the I can't remember what it's called. 1 second. I think it was The Amazing Bulk.
I love The Amazing
Is it
Bulk.
just like a bunch of protein powder? He just like takes a bunch.
1 second.
No, he's like
No.
he's like a terribly made CGI purple monster.
Here,
Oh, I
1
see.
second. I'll send quick.
It's
The
like-
Amazing Bulk.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, you need to be lubricated to see this movie.
Sojourn's dad. Crazy.
That's not my dad.
Okay, Moody. I want you to get Odrin's dad topic out of the way. What's your opinion on that?
Oh no. He's too scared to say anything.
We just start-
Moody.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you. What's your opinion on Odrin's dad?
He gets very uncomfortable whenever I bring him up. Because I what I do, I make a flirtatious comment, and then he has like the same reaction every time, and it's comedy gold. It repeats itself. It's fantastic. Unlimited replayability. His dad is a gorgeous man. If you have not seen it, you should take a look.
If you look at his picture, he just looks like Mark Hamill. That's all it is.
That's what everyone apparently that's what everyone says. And anytime you fucking bring him up in a conversation with people that have not yet seen his dad, oh, it's Mark Hamill. It's Mark Hamill. No, he's a gorgeous son of a bitch, but he's also 5'6", so I lost all respect for him.
I mean,
Odrin post a picture of him. Literally, he looks like Mark Hamill.
you
I
guys will be
swear.
happy to know I'm like 6 foot.
Yeah, me and
Yeah,
Frost
I'm-
are almost
it's
the
not
same
hard.
size.
It's not hard. I wake up, I'm 6'1". I don't fucking think about it.
You know what? I'm
Imagine
gonna.
being
Oh my
6'1".
god, that's Mark Hamill.
It's Mark Hamill.
It is Mark Hamill.
By the way,
I'll-
who said they wake up and they're 6'1"?
Moody. It was Moody.
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 I'm gonna
Yeah?
break into your home and shorten your legs.
I would be
You're
fine
gonna be
looking.
looking. You're gonna be looking like Cotton Hill by the time I'm done with you.
I am 6'3".
Crazy, man. You're 6'3"? Okay, no, go
Yeah.
to fucking Texas first.
Yeah,
Everything's
you
bigger
can
in
take my
Texas.
legs first. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I got
put,
you,
I put a
Moody.
picture. I put a picture of Mark Hamill there as well.
Can we like transfer chunks of your legs to Odrin? He really needs them. Like
Yeah.
I'm 5'6".
How about Odrin Fund?
I'm the same height as my dad.
I'll give you legs.
5'6".
I'll give you height.
I'll give you.
Start wearing heels.
I moved to Kentucky recently.
Yeah.
And
But really recently, it doesn't feel like it was
okay, yeah,
recently.
it's not recently. It was like 2 years ago, I guess. Not recent, but recent enough to still being adjusted to it. But and like I'm not a short person. I'm pretty. I was taller than most of the people in my life back out in South Carolina where I used to live. But coming here, oh my god, what are they feeding these people? I feel short in
Steroids.
Walmart sometimes. What the fuck? What is happening here?
Short in Walmart. That is a new concept.
Instead
Like that has never happened.
of a lost in translation, it's short in Walmart.
Yeah.
Get fucking trapped behind the milk aisle.
Everybody, a
everyone
lot of
shouts
people in
Walmart
Florida are
flag.
just short.
Okay, so so is there anyone else with like a controversial opinion that they disagree with?
Specifically about Odrin's dad, of course. Nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
Pluto
Maybe,
is a
like-
planet.
Pluto's
is a
not a
planet.
planet.
Okay.
Pluto is a planet. I don't care.
I don't give a shit about its subclassification of dwarf planet. What the fuck does dwarf planet even mean? Do you know what dwarf planet
Just-
means?
It's a small planet.
It's a small planet. That's it.
Okay,
Pluto is a
But
planet.
it's
I
not a
don't-
planet. It's not a planet. It's a small planet.
That's still a planet.
That-
Yeah, but
hey,
it's a small
you're not
one,
a
not just a
person.
normal
You're not a
planet.
person. You're a short person.
You're a small person. How about that?
Yeah.
How would you like it if we classified you as small person?
That's your classification now.
That's
Right,
what I
so
get
small
called
human
anyway. That's what I get called
Well,
anyway.
maybe if you didn't call Pluto a dwarf planet, it wouldn't happen. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I'm just saying. We're humans.
You like double standards having bitch.
We're humans. We can make the classifications. We can make Pluto a planet. It's already like I'm fine.
A little heated in here.
A little bit.
We can.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, Moody. I have a question for you.
Me specifically?
Yeah, you.
That's crazy. That is absurd.
Okay,
I can't-
okay, okay.
I'm on the edge of my
Is
seat.
it-
I'm shaking. I'm fucking vibrating. Hit me.
Undulating?
Why'd you stop? I can't take it, man.
Gooping?
Stop it.
Are you
Tell me-
gooping?
Are you coping right now?
Are
I'm
you
coping,
gooping?
sleeping, and balding. I can't contain myself
Dude, you have
anymore.
too much goop. Stop. Stop, man.
I have too much copium in my system.
Oh my god, he's gooping
Alright,
everywhere.
alright,
Oh god,
alright,
I'm gonna have to clean this
alright,
up.
Moody.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
Moody. Is it Uranus or is it Uranus?
Uranus, because I think it's funny.
Uranus. It's It's
Exclusively.
Uranus.
Like, yeah, it
Okay,
really.
okay, Frost. Which one would you rather have? Would you rather talk about someone's ass or talk about piss? With
Which one's
Uranus.
funny? Which one's objectively funnier?
Uranus.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I've been saying.
You know, my life would be objectively funnier if Moody didn't exist.
Oh,
Damn.
that worked.
Speaking of funny, Moody, would you care to explain the origins of Kosher Jordan if you are
Oh,
able to?
Kosher Jordan. Can we get a? Are you gonna do any like visual representations of all the images that we're gonna be discussing?
Yeah, I can.
We have a lot of Ojin's dad. That's not up to me whether we do that one, but here's Kosher Jordan. He just kind of strode up one day, and
Like I was wondering if you had like a
what?
reasoning for
I'll
his
be
existence.
real with you. I typed into Discord. Well, Discord of course has a built-in GIF feature. It has like a connection like Tenor, and you can access like the Tenor GIF database.
Yeah.
So when you type in kosher, this snapping young gentleman, Kosher Jordan, is the third result when you type in kosher. I just love him. I love his little dance. I love his attitude. I love his fucking cut of his jib. He's a great guy overall, and I would buy him a beer if I legally could.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
This is Bastard Fish.
That's a good image. I'm a fan of that image. Thank you.
I
for
do like
showing us
that
this
image.
This is Bastard Fish.
It's almost as good as Kosher Jordan.
Almost.
Yeah.
No, nothing can rival Kosher Jordan.
Is that a sport
We
created?
also we have our own mascot. It's his name is Chuboomba.
Oh yeah,
Chuboomba.
Chabumba.
Send in the Chuboomba.
Send in Chabumba.
You send in Chuboomba. I'm
I'm drunk.
He's
I
getting
can't drive.
gameplay. Fucking podcast viewers, not listeners. They're watching. They're actively engaged. They definitely don't have this on like a background tab or like
Like
minimize.
zoning out or like forgot it's
They
on.
are
Oh, no, I
watching this
see.
for the
I see.
gameplay
You. I
exclusively.
see.
Putting
I'm
it on
looking
putting it on the
directly at
TV to listen to while doing the dishes.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're watching it this on your phone with it minimized. With
holy crap.
Assume I'm like in a business meeting. I just shit my pants in front of my boss over Zoom.
I don't have
That's
Chuboomba.
not ideal. This is bad for not only the audience but now me, who is
Is that like-
greatly upset.
Was that the like wild call of the
Alright,
Chabumba?
I might have Chuboomba.
I don't have Chuboomba on the ready.
I don't have him either. Dang it.
Damn,
This is so
no
disappointing.
Chabumba.
This is so disappointing.
You know what? I'm just gonna look up Chabumba on Google and then
Right,
like
whatever
you're
you
gonna
put it
get
in the-
you're gonna get
find-
Mario results. I'm gonna warn you. We kind of bastardized Chuboomba.
Oh no.
We kind of bastardized what Chuboomba's about.
There it is. I have him.
Send the Chuboomba.
I'm waiting.
We're all
We're
waiting.
waiting.
I-
We're waiting with bated breath.
I'm trying. All right, shut up.
Podcast. We are dead silent, waiting on this shit.
Oh, it's Chaboomba.
That's
Is that-
Chabumba.
Why does he just look like an inscription character?
I literally took it from someone's thumbnail called the Captain, or his YouTube's channel is called the Captain Sauce. I literally just I took one of his thumbnails and I just said, yeah, this is Chuboomba.
This.
Yep.
Oh, the bear.
Chabumba.
I love the Discord pings.
I love
It's
the
my
I love
favorite
the Discord bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get back to cohesion somewhat.
And literally anything but Kosher Jordan, anything but.
anything. What is the worst game you own in your Steam library, and why do you own it?
Give me a
Let's
second.
see. Let's see what I have. Let's see what I
TF2, let's go.
got. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Easy,
a solid
easy
answer.
mode.
That's a solid answer.
I'll answer. I'll answer while you guys are looking. Hunt down the Freeman.
Hunt down the.
You
Oh,
have
My
that?
friend bought it for me as a joke. She just went, "Yo, here's Hunt Down the Freeman, play it." And I played it on stream, and oh my god, how did they make that game? They recently started fixing it, like making it playable. I mean,
I don't know how. Pyrocynical's in the game.
yeah, Keemstar is in the
Nice.
game.
Keemstar. Oh, I forgot. I'm molding.
Man, I'm weeping over here.
I have a game called B.
Keemstar fucking exists.
It's just the letter B. So you play as a fucking pixely B.
Zup.
In
Zup.
Zup, that's another one. You just kind of
No,
like click boxes, and then you get so many achievements.
Yeah, no, there's this one game. I can't read. Let me look at when it came out. Brink.
Oh, Brink. I remember that game when it came out.
Yeah, it's something, that's for sure. I remember playing it on Xbox 360. I don't know, I had fun whenever I had it. It's just like not good anymore because like everything is gone from it. It's not even multiplayer anymore. It's just single player.
Fascinating. Anyone else have an answer?
There's this game that I downloaded like back in 2018. It's called
Our
Scram
collection.
on Steam. It's called Scram. Um, it's a free like shooter game, but like it does not take itself seriously. So like all the weapons have like wildly different like usefulness and like broken like OP stuff. And funny thing about it is that like the dev behind the game like just got tired of the community and like having to like update the game constantly. So what he did was he deleted all of the assets from the game and then he replaced like the banner of the game and like all of the like title screen stuff to Shrek 5.
Oh my god, I actually know about that. Is yeah, I know. Okay, hot take. Another shitty game I have in my library. FNAF Security Breach.
Oh, that is not a hot take. FNAF Security Breach
No,
is kind of
it was I don't like that they tried to
Dude,
make FNAF open world.
that's
As an
not
icing
even the
take.
most egregious thing
Ooh.
about it.
I mean, it could have worked. It's just they didn't do it right at all.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did it 2 months after release, and there was no major update fixing the game-breaking bugs that were in there. Deadass. It got to a point where one of the Vanessa wouldn't even
Yeah.
fucking get me. I could stand right in front of her and she'd do nothing.
Can
Nothing.
we talk about the fact that there's literally to get the actual ending, you have to get to a certain point and then you can't save after
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Fucking
It's so
awful.
stupid.
It's
Literally, I remember watching Markiplier go through like
Oh
literal
my
hell.
god, that poor man, that
Yeah.
poor soul.
I didn't do it. I saw people do it. I didn't fucking do it because I couldn't fucking stand the game. I made a review on it. Wrote it like 4 in the morning and it was very like imprecise and whatever, right? But it got my message across. Do you know how many people came in and defended this game? It is mind blowing. I had
Yeah.
like at least 10 comments that all came in and it was just like, but you know, it's this or that, or this or that. And, you know, it's not their fault. It's the fans' fault for rushing the game. Hot take, maybe. Hey, if a community wants a game, that's not a reason to release a shitty, unfinished game. You are
Yeah.
a indie company, yes, but you are taking on one of the most revered and loved franchises, and also one of those franchises that's a money printer. You do have the time and resources to make a proper game.
And it's
Yeah.
not like it's not like they couldn't do it either. They did like amazing with Help Wanted. Like they did fantastic with that.
My friend just cannot play Help Wanted at all. No sound every time she tries. So I don't know about that one. Maybe the code is a little sloppily put together or something over there. But that's the only bad thing I could think about it
Maybe
right now.
audio files are missing.
It might just be like a
It,
user end side thing.
Yeah.
What's it on? Like what software?
I don't know. I don't
Because like
own
if it's on
VR.
Steam, you just have to revalidate the file.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's also on
Well,
like consoles for like non VR players.
I know that they had re-downloaded it on multiple occasions. None of it was fixed.
I don't know what that would be then, because usually that replaces the game files.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, anyways, yeah. So Security Breach, very bad game. I
Yeah.
cannot, I cannot actually recommend this.
I was so sad. I was so excited for that game.
Yeah, me too. It like the channel material. Well, although I disagreed with the like 80s vibe they were going for, like
Uh-huh.
even then I thought it wasn't really gonna be scary. It still could have been interesting, but no, they kind of convoluted the lore and like took back something, like retcon some things.
I always come back.
Yeah, like what? Why? Why Springtrap for the third goddamn time? Why?
Couldn't you have just died with the rest?
Yeah, like we
Like-
had this whole FNAF ending where like he was in hell or whatever, right? Not
Mhm.
not stellar writing, not A grade writing, but you know what? That was the satisfying conclusion. Him in hell
Yeah.
for the rest of it. But no, we had to bring him back. Why? Because we can't think of any unique fucking villains that isn't just a fucking remake
Or,
of
you
other
know,
animatronics.
You could just stop the series where it should have ended.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should have ended by now.
yeah. But no, they got a fucking money cow over there, so they're gonna keep milking it dry until its fucking teeth start pumping out powder. And at that point, they're
Yeah.
just gonna go, oh,
And then they're going to become Canadian because they have bagged milk.
bags of milk.
Fucking powdered milk is the worst thing on earth.
Right, absolutely. I didn't, I didn't mean to pop off at Security Breach because I have said
No,
so much of it in my private
It is
circle.
completely understandable.
Let's see. I don't really have a bad game, but I have bad game experiences. One time in Borderlands 2, I was playing with a friend of mine, and there were they were grinding XP. Apparently, because one of the glitches didn't get fixed, and yeah, the rest of there was like two other guys there, and what they did is they trapped me in a room for an hour and wouldn't let me escape because I was like level 40 and they were like max level with like the best gear out there, so they just kept on killing me instantly.
Mm.
So I
Beautiful.
couldn't play. Yeah, so I couldn't play with my friend at all. So
Oh, wait. Yeah, all right. That's one more thing I wanted to add.
1 second.
Did you guys hear about the fucking free DLC? It's gonna be free DLC. Like
Yeah,
a
I did hear
lot of
about that.
people, and a lot of people, and okay, I can't say a lot, but people who said in the comments in my review that the DLC was gonna fix all the problems. I don't trust Steel Wool enough now. I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna fix anything.
They better fucking. I don't know, man. It's like they kind of just fumbled the bag for the original game. It's kind of hard to come back from it.
The worst part is, like, you don't, when you start playing, it's not one of those things that you immediately notice something is wrong. It's a gradual burn, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a weird decision, or, you know, that probably a bug, you know, whatever. And then you hit the 4 hour mark, and it's just like, oh my god, it never ends. Never.
Trap, but you've already committed so much time to it, you don't want to stop.
Yeah, exactly. But there's one, like a few good sections of the game. The one where you have to get past Destroyed Chica. I like that section. I
Mhm.
didn't play up to it, but Destroyed Roxy section, pretty good. I saw.
Yeah, I like that little chase sequence,
and
but it was like so buggy.
I did play the Music Man section, which was like peak.
Mm-hmm.
That is oh my god, that Music Man section, the music and everything kicking in as you're fucking making that final beautiful. But I wouldn't say it's worth the fucking price tag because that's like a few good moments out of like a $40 game on release.
Yeah.
Hang on, how much was it? Because I don't think they've changed the price.
I don't think they made it like AAA price.
Yeah, it wasn't AAA, but it was still like notable, right? Yeah, $40
Yeah.
on release.
$40.
Okay, I want to show you the fucking insanity. There's been like 3 updates for this game. December 18th, February 28th, April 11th, and June 15th. That time period, because this came out in December 2021.
Yeah.
there wasn't an update for 2 months. Not even like a community post, like at least on Steam. They didn't even update anything there. So
2 months. Nothing.
fucking that shit gets me
Yeah.
riled up. And even now, that they've applied all these fixes and stuff, it's still not a game I want to replay to see if the problems are fixed, because it was still just dreadfully boring. I'm
Mhm.
totally not waiting for Odrin to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally not stalling.
Imagine peeing, literally peeing in the middle of a podcast. Shame.
It'd be
shame.
For
For
shame.
shame.
Imagine
Mark
not just
is
having
better.
a pee bucket next to you at all
I'm gonna
times.
go do
It's not
something.
hard.
I'm gonna go do something unrelated.
It's your podcast. It's your fucking podcast.
Yeah,
Fuzzy,
it's a
Fuzzy,
podcast.
do something.
Frost, you're not allowed to leave.
God damn it. Well, I'm
Fuzzy, do
gonna lay down on my bed, because that's something I could do. Thanks to the technology of wireless headphones. Hey.
Oh,
Hey, that's what I'm doing right now. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
What?
Man. Oh man.
Okay, so something going off topic. What is your opinion on PJP as a team? Frost,
Me?
you don't have to
Like,
answer this. Yeah, like,
yeah.
what is
They
your
suck.
opinion on the team?
On the team,
Yeah.
everybody has so much potential in that thing. It's just like nobody, I feel like, is putting enough effort to like actualize that potential. Like, other than like the select few that I've like talked to already. Like Odrin, I know he's trying hard, and I know Squiddo is fucking definitely trying hard. He's fucking doing the most. Yeah, most people like they have what it takes to do good in the thing. It's just like a lot of them aren't doing enough to like help out with actualizing like all of the skill they have.
Yeah, like in the whole grand scheme of things, we're all trying our hardest, I'm pretty sure. I
Yeah.
hope. Like I want to say I'm just like a tiny bit of a better sniper than you are, just like a smidge, but you definitely out XP me, but I think I out DM you just by like a tiny bit.
It's yeah. It's just hard to tell because Sniper MG doesn't do good for like uh actually like showing skill, just because it's usually like, oh, I had the shot on you first, so I win. It's like it's hard to say, but I'd say you definitely have more experience than I do, at least in the Highlander scheme.
Yeah. I think I don't know what do you remember Pestbot Live? Do you remember him?
That was a
Yeah, I knew him
concept.
before he
That was
got
a
into the.
concept.
I knew
Yeah,
him before the the jump started.
that was a concept. You remember that I don't know if you guys were there. I know Odrin was there. Do you remember the arguments between them?
Yeah.
Would you say that was entertaining?
Kind of, because they're both like, as far as I remember, they were like arguing over stupid shit
I think
24/7.
yeah, I think I know my opinions are being out here, but I said this in the Twitch stream with Nano. That's why you're Moody. You remember yesterday?
You were paranoid. You reached out to me. It's like, are we okay? And I thought you were talking about me. Like, are we okay? Like as people. It's like, no, you
No,
were just fucking horrified. The slander,
okay.
the slander that you were putting out. You fucking
Sorry
ran
about
away.
that.
I can't believe you would go pee, Odrin. I can't believe it.
I didn't. I went to go get dinner.
Oh, that's somehow worse.
Yeah,
Let's
so like I
starve.
was gonna pee without you. Wait.
Well, at least offered, like, let me hold it.
Okay, so the reason why I was kind of terrified is I agreed with Pest on some things that he said. Yeah, I didn't know if I didn't know how the team would take it if I said that out loud. So I didn't, and I was absolutely terrified of it.
Screenshots, post them in general chat. You're
Context?
fucked. Your career is over.
Can
I
I get
don't-
some context?
Okay, so me and Heckme yesterday were talking in Nano's Twitch stream, talking about leadership and stuff like that, and what we think our opinions on that, and we both went really deep into things, and we were talking about how Pest in the end was like right about some things.
Yeah.
that I originally like I said that oh yeah, you're right, because I don't want people to think I'm a bad guy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think people do think I'm a bad guy, but you know,
No. It was just
that's,
Pest did it the wrong way.
yeah. Because I definitely do agree with Pest on some things, like the carrying thing and stuff like that. It is a little it is a tiny bit annoying, like when you say you're carrying the team, but everyone's trying so desperately hard, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, something that me and Heckme said about Dan and Squiddo was how Dan should make some of his own decisions, because he's technically the main leader. He's technically like, I know they're co-leaders in the team, but Dan's technically like the leader of it all. You know, we think we think he should make some decisions on his own. You know,
Put an NC drama gif right here. I feel like,
NC drama gif.
but
Yeah,
I get where y'all are coming from. You know, everyone has their own thoughts on how teams should be run and all that. But no, it's complicated, and it's definitely hard to make the right decisions 100% of the time.
yeah.
The carrying thing, I definitely understand. Like not even as like a leadership thing, but just like not being a dickhead, respectfully. But no, newcomer drama gif right there.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah. Apparently, Pest is doing well on his new team, and me and Hackme said we're proud of him. So
Yeah. I was asking him earlier about how he was doing.
yeah, we both said that if Pest wasn't so like heated all the time, I think Squiddo would have. Most importantly, he'd be on the team, and second of all, he would be he'd like Squiddo would like take it to heart or something and start doing that. You know, I don't know. Because me and Heckme both said that we're starting to see cracks in the system a little bit with the whole team. You know,
Yeah.
we don't know if the
Well,
team's going to disband or anything, but you know,
ask Moody. I was considering leaving, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm just gonna.
that was something. I
Like it
got that
feels
from a lot of
like
people. Yeah,
it's starting to get to that point.
and I could you probably circle back to
Like,
like the
also,
introductory point about burnout, maybe.
and like Heck me said that if I left, he'd probably leave. So I don't
yeah,
want to like kill the team.
yeah. And then I don't know. I do not think anyone would leave if I left, but I already put the dedication. I already made a promise. I'm the dedicated sniper now, so I'm kind of stuck in this position.
Well, you're not obligated to do anything for anyone, at least not in
Yeah.
TF2. But like, if you feel like you put enough effort to like really feel like you want to keep doing this, and I'd say keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because this whole Highlander thing is really burning me out quite quickly, and I know where the main source is coming from. It's the fact that we're losing, and
So,
So
yeah,
much.
we are losing a lot. But something that is also burning me out is that Squiddo keeps on saying one thing, and then my mentors keep on saying another about Sniper. You know, and
Well,
that's what's really irritating me, and I don't know which one to listen to.
so
You know,
keep in mind,
Listen to the person who's
Squiddo is
hired
not.
Div. Listen to the person who's hired Div.
Yeah, Squiddo is not a sniper player or mentor. I listen to the people who actually know what they're doing first. Even though like Squiddo's, yeah, he's the leader, he's the demo. He has like fucking main or like not main. He has like knowledge over like the Highlander stuff. But he is not a sniper main or player, so you listen to the people who know what they're talking about over Squiddo.
yeah, because most importantly, I on a Lakeside, our recent official,
Yeah.
or not Dan, Squiddo kept on saying with the healing percentage and all that. And I was like, I tried out both methods. The reason why I wasn't getting enough heals during that whole thing is I was doing what my mentor said, and to like like I wanted to try both sides, so I did, and my mentor turned out I did better when doing what my mentor said than because he just said that you like whenever you pass by your medic, that's when you get buffs. Not stay with your medic 24/7 basically, like
Yeah.
Squidow's idea, you know?
And even then, like you wouldn't be able to use like as much as you can if you're staying with if you're staying with combo the entire time because that just like you don't have as good sight lines.
Yeah, because Squiddow kept on saying you should play with a combo, and I was like, that's what I've been doing, and
Like yeah,
especially on the official, you saw me at like up the like on the combo
like
constantly.
you don't need to be on the combo to be with the combo because like you can be playing from like ruins or you can be playing from like dance floor and that's still giving hella support to combo because that's an entire sight line that you're covering in like an entire like area that you're assisting players in a fight with.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I was doing this weekend before officials. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, whenever sniper goes up into ruins, if it's a fully charged shot, and then headshots the heavy that goes into ruins, that completely ruins flank's push into bathhouse and basically guarantees you bathhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I was trying to do. You know.
Then it's a heavy soldier in Inji against a soldier in Inji.
and
You know,
another
So
thing, it's not like always it was not always like on you because like the medic is a new medic, so he doesn't like have like healing like
confidence.
stuff completely situated yet.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's not you just have to keep in mind that like it's not always on you. Even if someone says that like it was your fault, it doesn't mean that it was for a fact something that you did wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something that also annoys me about this whole comm thing is my comms. I I I'm like I'm in Odrin's place. I told Odrin about this. I calm, you know, I do what I'm supposed to do, but no one ever listens to me, you know?
Yeah, like as sniper, it's kind of hard to like not do comms right because it's pretty straightforward. It's just more people not hearing what you're saying rather than like you not calming enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's why I wanted to get into sixes because everyone or Squiddo kept on saying you don't calm enough, your not comms aren't good, yada yada yada, you know, the whole ordeal. And it's like I do speak and I do all this stuff. It's just it's either no one listens to me or no one cares. And at this,
Yeah.
and if it's like if it's like the latter, then what's the point of playing? You know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I kind of love my view from the things here. Like, the team seems. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's shaky right now,
Yes. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
very shaky.
and
It's always been shaky, to be fair.
like I'm sad. While I'm sad or like sorry that it's like that. I'm also glad that I'm not there.
Oh yeah.
I get to witness it instead of being a part of it, which which was not something I've had the benefit of doing recently.
So Frost, yeah, it has been a while since drama has hit the plate for
Yeah,
the both of us.
both of us. Man, it has been a while. Which, oh,
It
thank
has been
God.
a while since we've been in the avenue, and I'm kind of happy it's been like that. We don't get drama very often.
Oh yeah, man, we are very unproblematic people. I mean, we say things that would probably get us canceled on Twitter, but we're not on Twitter.
Yeah,
So, life is good. I'm glad that the
Not being on Twitter makes your day better.
yeah, yeah. I'm glad that the worst thing you could say is things are a little shaky because I just feel like it's like that for a lot of teams in that environment.
Yeah, it just sucks because like it's so easy to see that like everyone in the like pajama party like team wants to like improve and wants to do good. It's just like there's like just something holding everything back.
Yeah.
like I feel like every scrim, I feel like I get better and better, but every or Squiddo or someone else keeps on telling me differently. You know?
Hmm.
I mean, look,
Well,
man. I believe Fuzzy when he says that because I have seen him play sniper. I have been killed by a lot of snipers. Fuzzy is the only one that's ever terrified me. As a pyro main, I've flare killed spyros, snipers from a distance. I've been able to run, duck, and weave. But Fuzzy, when he wants me dead, I'm dead. God himself couldn't stop Fuzzy. Right, but enough sucking Fuzzy's dick. Let me also say, it is funny.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't like want to bring this up with on the don't want you guys to read the Twitch streams because I didn't think I thought this would be controversial and I didn't want to get into any arguments. And now that I say this out loud, I might. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Podcast drama, baby. Woo!
We'll see it. We'll see if Squiddo reacts to this at all because he may either take it to heart or he may argue with me. I don't know.
So if you're
Might
kicked
not
from the
even-
server in the next 3 days, you know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
13 reasons why, except it's right.
No,
Fuzzy got kicked.
me. If you get kicked, that's basically just like favoritism. If you get kicked and I don't, or Sazy doesn't either, it's just favoritism.
You guys should
I
do
don't-
another mutiny.
I don't think it
No.
requires a mutiny.
No, I don't think so. That's a little too
Yeah,
far.
I'm
It
kidding.
just requires a good talking to.
But
Like,
support
gold was
tickets are so
unsavable.
fun, bro. They're so
Gold
fun.
was unsavable.
I don't know what
Gold
the
got
fuck he was
kicked out
trying
of
to do.
NC. Gold
I don't
got
know.
kicked
How
out
do
of
you-
NC and went straight to IM.
I don't know how you do that. I really don't know how you do that.
You don't.
And,
It didn't work.
No, I mean, like, I don't know how you get kicked out of fucking NC. Like, that is an impressive feat.
It is.
Like, dying 30 times in one match. You know, it's
It's like getting your partnership removed on Twitch.
yeah, and without doing like it's. He's a special character.
Yeah,
I hope he's doing well. I'll be real. I really do hope he's doing well. But I'm glad I do not have to deal with him at the same time.
I did better than him in my only comp round. Then again, it was sixes, but I did better than him. Fucking tell me, compared to like what I did in the sixes match I played. I did well, man. I did well in comparison.
In sixes, what did you play?
I
It was the dedicated pyro.
No, I told this already on the other, but let's catch you up. Basically, it was around that they were throwing. And they were like, so my comp friend Knight, she went, okay, listen, we're basically throwing this round. Come on, here's your chance. And I played pyro. I don't remember exactly what all I did. Memories are blurry. Every time I tell this, the memories just get blurrier. But I do remember my crowning peak was when I off-classed a soldier and killed 2 scouts.
Yeah, the sixes off class soldier.
The soldier has joined the game. Bun.
So yeah,
But,
we can go on about Naito. Like Naito, if I ever do get into sixes, and I'm probably gonna be flank scout, she's gonna be my mentor.
Oh my god.
If you want to know how bad Gold was, though, Gold played for a sixes team, and Gold died on rollout. Gold died to rocket jumping on rollout
No.
with
no.
gunboats.
No.
Uh,
No. I'm terrible at rocket jumping. I've talked about this.
Oh no! Would you die on rollout?
I don't think I would.
you probably
Exactly.
would.
I would find a way eventually if this
It's
is like
genuinely-
casual.
Genuinely impressive to die on rollout without me.
I genuinely think the only time I would ever die on rollout is if I was already damaged.
Mm-hmm.
But that's on rollout, so you wouldn't be damaged in the first
Exactly.
place.
Exactly. Unless
So
somehow
if
I,
anything,
he
you
gets
might-
headshot like halfway
Yeah.
through it.
yeah. Unless that happens, no, I'm not dying on rollout. Nothing is
So-
happening and you die. Wow.
So going back on the whole PJP thing, or well, more like burnout. How many times have you wanted to quit your the comp experience entirely?
It's been a couple times. Recently, yeah. After the Lakeside game, I felt like it's like I play NG, so I have to rely on the team, and if the team's not doing well, I can't do well. And I don't want to make that an excuse, though. So I always say that it must be me. So I say like I should probably just take a break. I asked for a break. No. I got told to play if I was there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it felt for me because like I said, I might not be there Friday because I really want to just take a break or something. Not even for like a whole like couple of weeks, just for like just like a day or two.
Go on a 1-day vacation. Ooh.
And
Where'd I go? I can't
And-
play, guys. Sorry.
and he literally said, Squiddo said, if you're gonna not play sniper, we're probably gonna bait or something like that. I was like, that's a lot of pressure. It's almost like the team can't play when I'm not there, you know, just because of
Well, to be fair, your class is very important for Highlander, but like that's still
Mhm.
not an excuse. If you need a break, then you
Yeah,
need a
man.
break.
Yeah, man. No cutting. No way to cut that differently, man. If you need to take a break, you just gotta take the fucking break.
Yeah,
like the team will survive missing a scrim on Friday.
yeah. It's just the pressure that like they can't find another sniper like a sub spot for like a day or two. You know, I have to be there. That's the thing.
Mhm.
Like I'm sure Sazy, if you wanted to, you could take over sniper for me for like a day, but you can't because you're playing another class. You know.
I see, like,
Well,
I
no,
literally
was
just
only-
went into the
I was-
channel. I found like
Ross is
5
coming
postings. I
was
literally found like
only-
5 postings.
I was only subbing for Pyro.
A week,
I'm not
yeah.
main roster.
No, there our pyros coming back this week.
Yeah.
Like if I could just like take one officials off my back, I could probably go for the rest of the officials, but I don't know if I can do that.
I don't know.
Hey,
'Cause,
If you're missing, they'll probably just try and reschedule it. So, you know.
yeah, because it is one of those things where like it's just like if I'm doing well in sniper, you know, stuff like that. Like if I'm not, because recently I'm not really doing that well. Probably because I'm not really having like a good map review. It's not to say Bob's a bad mentor. It's more like he doesn't play sniper at really,
Yeah.
you know.
And it's also another thing of like if the team isn't doing amazing, it's harder for you to like play like normally. Like if your team's struggling, you're also struggling.
There's classes that can do well on their own, but then there's classes that have to depend on their teammates, like sniper or NG, or like even scout. They're all weak classes by themselves, but less scout, but sniper and NG are weak classes by themselves. So you have to, or spy, you have to rely on your teammates to either make distractions or set up something you can do.
Yeah.
And Frost already knows about this, but I'm still kind of burnt out on sniper.
oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Frost remembers when I first started to play other classes. You know, I got really burned out on sniper.
I don't know. Only thing I can say, avoid if you're gonna play TF2, avoid playing sniper and casual.
That's what I'm doing. I'm playing heavy right now, so
Yeah. Like just that type of thing. I despise playing casual NG. I just cannot enjoy it. So that's why I don't play them. I only play in my competitive setting. And
Yeah.
it does better for me.
yeah, that's why I want to play other. I want to play like classes like Scout and stuff like that more, or just play other games in general. That's something I need to do.
Yeah, if you, that's also a good idea. Just take a break from TF2 because it like it refreshes your mind. To, like take a break off of any like given game that you've played for like longer than you have wanted to.
Yeah.
Like any sitting. Like back when I played Valorant a lot, I like burnt out over it over time just because of like the type of game it is.
Oh
So
yeah.
like so like after a while I just like took a break, started playing like different games like got into like Hollow Knight during that time and like dumped 100 hours into that game
Mhm.
before going back into like that back into like Valorant.
There's
Like
one
it's
of my
just it's
friends
just
who
nice to chill.
it's like it's one of those things where it's like you know how sometimes you want to like hang out with your friends and do stuff with your friends, but you hate doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know? It's like that with one of my friends. The only game he ever wants to play is Valorant. Just Valorant. Valorant, Valorant, Valorant. And like I like the game. It's okay. I just cannot stand to play it for more than like 3 hours at most.
I try not to be that friend, but I know I'm that friend. Like right now, I've gotten back into my Minecraft swing of things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's been the only game I've been playing recently. It's just fucking Minecraft.
I mean, that's fair. Minecraft is one of those
Slaps.
games where it's you just like don't play it for like a year,
Yeah.
then you get back into it for a straight month, and that's the only thing you play for a month.
It's like fucking yeah. I don't know why Minecraft specifically has that effect on me, but it's awesome.
Minecraft just has like a very fun gameplay loop.
There's only like with modding on Minecraft, there's only like one mod that I truly enjoy, and that's Pixelmon for nostalgic reasons, and also it just it reminds it's why I like games like Ark. I get to have like pets and stuff, and I get to build bases around that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with me in Minecraft, I am a modding connoisseur when it comes to Minecraft. The Java edition specifically. I know all the I know about all the mod loaders and all that shit. And I have probably spent more time figuring out mods for Java than I have playing Java. I am a bit of a nut job. That's the best way to put it.
If you want to talk about modding, wait until Nano gets on this podcast.
Oh my god.
Man has 240 something mods in Skyrim.
My god.
Actually, let me check. He has it in his bio. 243 mods in Skyrim right now.
My god. Finally, a man of culture. No offense to you guys.
It's okay.
Right, but I feel like things have gotten very serious here, so we should loop around back into this.
Yeah.
If let's just say you have a worst enemy, whether it be one you have in real life or a fictional one, what would you have the ability to give them one phobia? It could be any item or any situation or anything like that. What phobia do you give them?
Phobia
Babies.
of me.
The fear of moving.
Oh god.
The fear
And
of eating.
Frost knows exactly who I'm talking to. So
What if I gave someone the fear of eating?
Oh my god, yeah. Shit
So
like
that
that.
every
Doesn't
day
that
of
just-
their
that's just an
existence is
eating disorder.
painful.
It's just an eating disorder.
No.
No, it's like just a physical fear of food.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
know what?
Ah, pancakes. Yeah.
pancakes. Holy shit.
You know what? I would fucking go for? Fucking
Mm.
fear of bathing. So they just
Oh,
walk around
God.
smelly for the rest of their life.
League of Legends player.
I would say just the fear of like ducks. It's so little and minute that it's not like a big thing. It just annoys them. It's just like I'm petty.
it's
That's
a
all it is.
mild it's a mild nuisance.
You
They can
can, like
never
give
go to
someone
like a
Mild
leak.
nuisance, and that's
Like,
more
give-
than enough for me.
like give someone like the fear of small animals, so that way like it doesn't affect them very much. But like when a person sees it, they're like, "Oh, that guy must be like an asshole or something if he doesn't like small animals.
Or
Like,
just
if
the
he
fear
doesn't
of
like
living.
kittens." Oh
The
god.
fear of how would that work?
You-
Like
Just constant fear.
Yeah, you'd just be in constant fear.
I would.
Or the other option.
I've never Frost. That brings up a good point. What is your worst enemy, Frost?
My worst enemy?
Yeah, who is it?
Ooh, that is a tough question. I have a lot of people I dislike in my life. Unfortunately, a lot of it is family. Um,
We'll just say not you. We'll just say not your family, like not
no,
unique to your.
It's not that I'm not comfortable sharing that. It's that I don't know where to begin. I feel
We'll
like
just say we'll make it simple and just say not unique to your family.
Okay, not my. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm not gonna name his. I'm not gonna name. I'm not gonna name him. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say his first name. 10. My mom's ex, who was abusive, just all around a dickhead, and ended up stealing one of our car, like the only car we had at that time.
And he hated pancakes.
He hated no.
The worst part.
Oh God, what else did he do? I know that wasn't it. There was
Every
minion.
abuser hates pancakes.
The abuser hates pancakes.
Every
Breaking news: a local abuser hates pancakes.
Yeah.
More at 9. Shit, I can't. Yeah, he was just an obnoxious dickhead, like overall.
Like most people that don't like pancakes.
You were really focusing on this pancake thing. You got something you want to talk about, man?
It seems
Well-
someone's already beaten me to the fear of food punch.
It's like, it's like you have a fear of people hating pancakes. Like, oh my God, he hates pancakes.
He eats pancakes. I can't fucking stand him.
Yeah, man.
Everyone has to love pancakes.
Everyone has to love pancake. Okay. Maybe it's because I've never had a good pancake, but I'm not a
You've
big
never
fan
had a
of
good
pancakes.
pancake. I'll tell you, it changes your life. You fucking
yeah,
nourish
it
you like
really
the
does
sand
change your
and
life.
You
I,
Like
meet
you
God
can
at
like
the
you
pearly
can
gates.
live your entire life eating like mid-tier pancakes, but as soon as you get like that one god tier, it's just like eye-opening.
You
I-
can't eat that pancakes
You
ever
open
again.
your third eye.
okay,
Well, I
okay.
can never I probably can't ever eat a really good pancake because I'm allergic to eggs.
I
Oh.
want to start
Alright.
the flame war real quick.
Hmm.
Pineapple on pizza or not?
No.
No,
It's sour. It's sour.
I've never had it, so I can't express my
it
opinion
just
on it.
doesn't like it doesn't mix well.
No,
I'm
yeah,
also
the ham. I'm
allergic to
cool with the ham.
pineapple,
I'm cool
so-
with the ham. That
Ham is
typically
alright.
accompanies it.
Ham is
But-
alright. Yeah, ham is
but it's
alright.
like the pineapple. No.
Yeah, I
Too
tried it like
conflicting
once and
flavors.
I almost threw up.
Don't put fruits on pizza.
Well, then you have no tomato. You have no tomato sauce. Now you look like a fucking idiot. You just got a
Well,
white pizza. You look
Shut
like a
up!
fucking
Shut up! You know
stinky
what
doo-doo
you know
head.
what he meant.
It's
You know
I
like
what he
don't
meant.
know what he
cheesy
meant.
bread.
I'm
No
a bitch.
sweet fruits. No sweet fruits.
Oh, sweet fruits. I'm okay with that.
But isn't
So
Oh, go on.
okay, so Frost, I want you to guess my worst enemy, and I want you to give him a brief description.
Oh man, the bitch. That's both who they are and the description. The bitch.
Good. That's If you haven't watched it, you should really watch it.
The Ben
Yeah.
Shapiro rant. It explains everything about the bitch, but the bitch is a tasty.
It is a spicy story that I
It's a-
recommend.
It is a tasty,
Yeah.
tasty scenario.
To this day, I'd still say it's our best podcast episode.
Best part. Sorry guys, this one ain't the best. I'm sorry.
What about my dad?
Okay.
Your dad,
fine.
your dad. Okay, rivaling. All right.
Okay, fine. Mark Hamill really did bring a lot to the table, and your 5'4" ass did too.
5'6".
5'4".
5'6".
I can't stand this fucking 5'2" midget. I don't know why you got him on the podcast. Like, it's so unnecessary.
Why do you
Why do
even
we-
invite him, bro?
Why do we
Like,
have this?
he's 5
2
foot.
Why do we have this 2-foot fuck here? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. It's unnecessary. Get him fucking
Okay.
out of here.
At least 6 feet. That's the minimum for the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
whatever.
listen.
No kitties allowed.
No kids allowed.
All I'm gonna say.
Are you gonna fucking say it or what? I'm waiting. I'm on the.
Are
I'm
you? Are
All
we're
I'm gonna
waiting.
say,
he said that and then he had to think about it.
I'm in the edge of the toilet bowl.
I'm not sure if I wanna. I'm not sure if I wanna say it.
You're
It's
fucking
fine.
edging us right
Was
now.
it? Was it? Was it your molding?
No.
do you have a
Say-
fear of beds because you like break your ankles if you jump down too high?
What is it? I'm genuinely curious. You can text. You can like message
No,
me.
no. You don't get to know what it is.
Why?
Motherfucker!
Only short people get to know.
Okay, hang on. I'll be
Here,
right back.
Let me get on my hands and knees. So I'm your height. And then you can tell me.
I bet you would. I
I'll
bet
be
you
right
would,
back. I
Moody.
cut off my legs.
What are you saying? What's wrong with me being on my hands and knees? You fucking there's something wrong with that?
I
You don't
swear
like
hentai starts with this.
You wouldn't be 5'6" and on top, I'll be
He
real with
can't reveal his ancient dwarven secrets.
you.
Well, that's not too bad. That's not too far of a description for me, actually.
Dwarven
100
secrets.
Yeah, I'm Scott Irish,
Oh my god.
so I
you are
guess that's
Scott.
close enough. No, I could probably lift all of you here.
You know
Okay,
what? I'd
so
love to see you
I could
try.
probably throw you if it's like fucking
I-
20 feet because you're 2'3".
Okay, on
Fucking
the
height
top,
gets lower every time.
Make up for my height by my strength.
I'll
There it
grab
is.
you by your little fingies and let's go whoop, and you're fucking gone.
okay, on the topic of goblins, what's your worst relationship, friend and or romantic?
I hate Odrin so fucking much. I cannot
Uh,
stand him.
I am.
I hate Moody.
I'm
Oh.
I'm a loser, so I have no like romantic relationships. But friend wise, I'd have to think on it. There's this one kid in 5th grade when I first got like my first computer. We were gaming buddies, right? And
I hate the word gaming buddies. Gaming for me
we were
is such a
gaming buddies.
it's such a it's,
Fuzzy, you
it's
wanna
just
be you wanna be
such
you
an
wanna,
overused word.
you wanna be my
We were
gaming
gamer
buddy?
pals.
I hate you.
Gamer pal, Fuzzy? You wanna be my gamer pal? We can put
Hey,
games
Sounds
together.
weird.
Hey, Moody, you want to become gaming BFs?
Oh, absolutely. You can do
Oh
that.
yeah.
No.
Come
Actually, you
on,
can be my fucking Discord stream
No,
before anything else.
You
my
like
bromance is being taken away.
Yeah,
you
Moody,
I
like
would
to
man.
be my
say
epic
like
gaming pal.
There
the
we go.
my worst relationship, like, or like the worst person I had a relationship. It's one of two people. One of them I don't really hate. The other one I do. That's up for your interpretation, I guess. But so my ex, right?
Ooh.
She
Spicy.
broke up with me 10 minutes before a scrim.
Ooh.
I remember this. I remember
Put
this.
eyeliner on you?
Yeah, I don't hate
Oh.
her. I don't hate her. It's just poor timing. Like,
Why'd she break up with you?
just I guess she just wasn't interested anymore. I
You
guess
didn't
I don't know.
incorporate Kosher Jordan into your
Oh my
relationship. That's
god,
why
not
it
this
failed.
again.
You're like, wait, before you
You're
break up
familiar.
with me, will this change your mind?
You
Hey,
just show her the gift.
Okay, that's one part about relationships I don't get. If you have the dedication to at least start out a relationship, I don't keep the dedication to at least push it further. You know, like try to go as long as
Well,
you can.
well, some things just don't work out.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just do it out of boredom, and then you end up in like Las Vegas, and you're naked, and that's when you have to like cut it off.
Mood.
That's what happened to my
Mood.
parents.
Mood.
They were just naked in Las Vegas.
They were
got
caught
married
naked in
Las
Las Vegas.
They
Okay.
got married in Las Vegas, but
Okay, I have one.
and-
I
Okay.
have. Okay, it's a really small tale, and
Mhm.
I don't even dislike them or anything. It's just really, I guess more it's just an excuse to talk about it. But I don't know if I've said this on I mentioned this on the podcast before, but I had this old friend like going back years, right? We don't talk much anymore, but he's still still my Discord friends list. Well, one day, just out of the blue, he goes, "Yo, bro, we need to call right now," and like that kind of freaks me out because I've had a lot of dramatic and traumatic experience from that. So I'm like, fuck, man, here we go again. And then he's like, dude, listen. So I was at this party, right, and there's these chicks, and look, I got photos, and like, he sent me just like a bunch of photos of him like grabbing these fucking girls, fucking just like getting like in their
private.
business and shit. You know, like they're
I'm not
cuddling
gonna
up to
make it.
him and all this shit, and he's just like sitting there bragging about it, and like in my head I was like, you could talk about anything else with like this person you've known for years, but you decide to talk about your almost booty call. This is the why. Hang on, I'll see if I can find what I can't like use this anywhere, but I'm gonna see if I can find like one of the photos.
Yeah, the other person that I was talking about though, I don't know if I should really say what they did, but you can probably guess by the fact that I don't really want to like say what it is. I'm over it now, but it was something very similar to SA.
They hooked up.
I'm not sure if I'm
They hooked up with your dad.
no, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it. SA.
Huh? Wait, what was that?
SA.
Oh, the
Essay.
yes.
Yeah. Am I allowed to like say any that? I don't know.
You can.
You can say it, man.
Yeah, no. It got really close. Like they were staying over, 4 years older than me. I woke up, they were trying to undress me.
Oh.
Ooh,
And
dang.
yeah, it was interesting to say the least.
Yeah, interesting isn't the word I'd
Yeah.
use for
I don't
it.
know,
You know the
it's-
word I'd use for it?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's
Second
numerous
wake up
might
call for
deflect.
anyone listening.
Humor is my kind of like deflection of serious situations. Like it helps me.
Yeah, no, I
It's a
understand you.
scopium. It's a
It's my
scopium.
copium. No,
But
but
no,
that's
it,
fucked up.
it,
Jesus
it,
Christ.
it happened a while ago, so I got over it, I guess.
God
I don't know.
damn.
Let's get off of that topic, though.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man, the shit got. Dynamite. What would you blow up with dynamite if you just had a stick of dynamite? Right?
Myself.
Your house. I will blow up your house. I have your address. I'm on my way.
Oh, cool.
He's in your
shit, man.
walls.
I'll get the Doritos.
Hell yeah.
You want my
Eating
like
Doritos
almost...
while blowing up your house.
Man, me watching as I'm able to get an insurance check from this.
That reminds me of something. I wonder what would happen. I want to test this someday. So, if you got a stick of dynamite, right?
Hmm.
You took liquid nitrogen,
Yep.
froze the dynamite, but left the little the fuse, and then you lit it. What would happen?
It'd probably like not. I don't know.
I'd
So
imagine
what
Probably
causes
not
it-
end well.
So the way to like figure that out is like what makes the dynamite blow up in the first place?
Likely a heat reaction, right?
Yeah, it's a heat
yeah, if it's a
reaction.
heat reaction against a cold substance.
I mean, yeah, but the thing about it is the wick is burning hot when it's shooting through. It might thaw it out enough to get an explosion.
Or on the other hand, it might even increase the explosion or like the intensity of it because there are like things where like if it's cold and it like reacts with something, it'll like explode.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. On the other hand, if you
wonder that.
kept it in the liquid nitrogen, hypothetically, with no real scientific basis, you could prevent it exploding.
Well,
if
if
you're
you kept it
preventing
in
the
the liquid
ignition.
nitrogen, it wouldn't be able to like
Yeah,
burn through because it'll
I mean,
like
like,
just
if you
go
kept
out
it-
the second it touches the liquid
If
nitrogen.
you kept it as cold in the liquid nitrogen, like as if it was in the liquid nitrogen,
Hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense. If you got that constant chill going on, you might be able to prevent an explosion, but I'm not a scientist.
Honestly,
You don't
at
know,
that point, you could
I've
probably
never
like
studied fucking dynamite sticks. I'll be real with you.
Not only have
That's never
access
been
to
a topic
dynamite.
that came up.
No,
That
never
wasn't on
really.
the SAT.
It just feels like something I should know. Like I should know this.
I mean, it'd be interesting to look into.
Yeah, we need a lot of dynamite and a lot of liquid nitrogen and like diapers for Moody. Moody, you can't tell
Wait,
me you
what?
don't need a diaper.
You're right. I need two.
Little shit baby. Little.
One
Well,
before it happens, and then one
I
after.
feel like this is getting personal. I feel like you're just like personally harassing me here. I don't know what to feel about it. I'm gonna call HR.
Man, your face is personal. That's all I'm saying, man.
Daisy from HR, please help me. I'm being harassed by a coworker.
I
I don't
am
like
human
work with this
resources.
man. I'm just like a fucking. Oh,
I am
shit.
human resources, and I'm
I
about to
thought it
out
was
resource
Daisy
you.
this entire time. Oh
Oh,
no.
sorry, man. I was just posing so I can like take your money,
Oh, this is so sad. I've been,
and then
I've
I was
been
using that
assaulted.
same money to invest into dick lice. That's my
This
bad.
is
Oh no.
This is the most ADHD episode
I
of the
hate this
podcast
so
we've
much.
ever had.
I hate this so much. I'm being assaulted from two fronts.
Did I just get shadow pinged?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it might have been from the.
Yes,
server.
it is exactly
Yeah.
what you think happened.
I'm pretty sure I just got shadow pinged. Yeah.
Well, we have been going on for about 2 hours now. So, is there anything y'all want to say before we end up wrapping this up?
Dicklice.com.
Invest
All
in
right,
dick
all right,
lice.
all right. I have one more question before we wrap it up.
All right.
How much have you actually made from the dicklice.com brand?
Okay, so I'll level with you.
$5.
No, hear me out. So, I sold one product, and I sold one product to a fucking sucker, right? He bought a dicklice.com clock. Good for him. He has
$32.
30. I think it was a little more actually, 34 maybe. Like, it was like mid to high 30s. It's hanging on his wall now. Some fucking schmuck.
It doesn't even have.
I never got a
what time it
I
is.
never got a payout.
I'm looking up Luigi on the website, and if nothing comes up, I'm weeping.
I don't know why there's a search button on it. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna keep it just for like continuity. But like you're gonna see nothing. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's fucking unga bunga. But I've never gotten money from the website. I've not made any earnings because I don't have ads on it, and I
Should-
didn't get the clock money for some reason.
You need to sell out. You need to put ads on the website.
I'm considering it. I'm genuinely considering it. With the amount of visitors, I get like 2 cents. You know what I can
Yeah.
do with 2 cents? Like I can.
You
I
get
can
2 cents minus tax.
Yeah, you
Right,
can
Nick-
buy me. You can buy me. I'm just like heavy ships
You're worth
to
2 cents?
China. Yeah, I'm worth 2 cents.
Yeah, I don't. I think shipping costs more than you. I'll be real.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Don't worry, shipping is free because I have legs.
Oh, I see. So you're just gonna fucking walk to China? Is that how that works?
Yeah, we can walk to China.
You're gonna walk on a plane to China?
Yeah, we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a thing. Well, like I just pull a Jesus, but not for any impressive thing like showing humanity I'm back or anything. It's just I'm going
Like
to
going to
China.
fucking China.
Going to China.
I mean, I'd go to China.
Now I want to find a gif of someone of like walking on water and just like saying POV going to China.
I don't
Put
know
it
if
on
I'd
screen
go
right
to-
here. Someone. This is your problem for the future.
Well, alright. So I feel like we've had a decent episode here, considering I was in a coma before this.
Yeah.
I
I think the
quickly-
last.
I had a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time was had by all. We got dark. We cried, laughed a bit, coomed a little, maybe some
Just a
of
tiny bit.
I
just-
definitely did.
us. No, but we all have life experiences to share from this, and I hope
Oh.
that if you ever need me to like forge some like letter of recommendation,
Mhm.
go to dicklice.com for that.
Exactly.
Go to
Our
Dick-
first ever podcast sponsor.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
one,
their
you know.
first. This week's this times episode is sponsored by dicklice.com.
Yeah, talk to me
spring.
after. We can look into setting something up.
Yeah, man, we'll just get paid like a single fucking stamp that's like ripped in half.
Like 99% of the AdSense.
You can
Dude,
get a
it's not
non-functional
zero, I'll be
clock.
real.
Yeah,
Well, I'm a
No, you
I'm
can.
a leave this
The clock
podcast
works. It
with,
just doesn't have
my dog
numbers
in
on it.
fucking podcast is we're shutting it down. Oh, hope the viewer enjoyed.